I go to the store, come back. Price is still going up. I go take a shit this morning. Came back, price went up. No matter what I do, I just keep hitting jackpot after motherfucking jackpot. Ching, ching, motherfuckers. Ching, ching. Woo! Hell yeah. Yeah! Uh-huh. Make money, money, make money, motherfucker! Say make money, money, make money, motherfucker!
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto the flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn, Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, we'll pilot my face, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay, spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash, get in on my people. We blast out the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging to running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
Yeah, heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot, it's about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
Blast out the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
XRP by any means, like money in my jeans. Cold while it's sitting on my dreams. Touch that stack, we clear. I need XRP by any means. Screenshots looking like movie screens. Turn that drip into steady stream. XRP by any means. By any means.
What up, Bus? What up, Ark? How you doing?
What up?
Chilling.
We're on
Welcome
the
to
Express, bro.
Dude, the train, bro. People don't get it. The train. Just get the fuck on the train and shut up. You're like,
Don't fuck this
we're-
up.
don't
When the train
Don't-
stops, you're not like, oh, 7-Eleven's around the corner. We're just gonna go get a Slurpee. Fuck a Slurpee.
What?
Stack your zerps. Shut your mouth. Stack your zerps. Sit the fuck down on the Ripple Express. Because when it does go, you'll never be able to catch it, bro. Ever.
Grown men will weep.
Yeah.
Shout out to
never
you,
be
bro.
able to
That's
catch
bullish.
it, man.
I love it. Welcome to XRP Boardroom. This is a live community chat. We talk crypto. We talk XRP. We talk Ripple. We talk fucking other cryptos. We talk conspiracy theories. We talk whatever we want, and you can join too. Welcome to the boardroom. Let's go. Shout out to you guys coming in, the diehards. People, everybody's sad right now because like, apparently they're not going to pass or whatever clarity until
I saw
August. Yeah, the August recess. So it's just more fucking boot on your neck type shit. You know?
I know, but it's them like dangling too. Like they're dangling. It's breadcrumbing, bro, is what it is. It's complete manipulation. Right? But if a person thinks the government's really the government and they have all this power, like I don't believe that. I believe they're told what to do. But that is literally narcissism, bro. Like they're just breadcrumbing, you know, and then when they want it to go, all the news will just come in when they're ready for it to go. But I saw that, but that didn't make me feel any kind of way. Because I feel like we're super close, bro.
Well, I do too. I agree with you. I'm bullish as fuck. What I was saying is that I think the Gen Pop, or at least crypto Twitter, is believing that. Everybody's like, oh, fuck, they're not going to to the August or after the August recess or some shit. You know, it ain't going to happen forever. And then it doesn't help when we got fucking Jeffrey Dahmer telling us 2 years in the chat. Like these people, it's almost like you're trying to manifest it not taking. Like, or trying to manifest it taking forever. Like, why would you do that? Why the fuck would you? You're still going to have to battle the fucking green market when it comes. Like, where we really should be is where Buster's been this whole time, is fucking trying to get ready to fucking make more money than your ass has ever seen. You and your bloodline has ever seen. Yeah, get ready for it because you're about to get your shit kicked in. That's what's going to happen. And then try to hang on to your bags while you've got your digits are multiplying. You know what I mean? The trick is to hang on forever, to have forever money, forever. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Adam Franita, happy Tuesday, brother.
I don't see 2 more years of this with crypto. I see crypto going the opposite way myself. You know?
Well,
and then what?
You talk about going opposite? What do you mean opposite? You mean right way. From now? Yeah, boom.
Yeah, we're going the opposite way of, like, I don't.
Look what's happened, dude. What the fuck? Like Ripple.
I think Black Swan is like everything else. I think Black Swan is everything else, bro. Stocks, real estate, you know.
That makes a whole lot of sense, bro, because look what they've done. It's been designed to be the savior. It's been positioned to be the savior, the answer to all of our current deep state fucking matrix financial issues. Shit, Baggy raps about it. Put it on the blockchain. Let's go.
But I do believe, like, I do believe 2 years is like the dummy money zone,
which is hanging on to what you've been fucking talking about for how many years now? Hang the fuck like on during
3,
a green
4
market.
Years. Yeah.
I never forgot that, bro. Fire, dude. Fire. Hang the fuck on in this green market coming. Berserker. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Sit down.
You don't even have to be even David Schwartz thing. Like, I promised my wife I would sell at all-time highs. If you just do that, you're a fucking G, bro. Like, how many levels? Like, is that going to be? Even if it was 5%, I mean, you'll never run out of XRP at 5%. Ever.
Each all-time high bumping up 5% every time. Yeah.
Yeah, you would never run out.
And that's what I was saying, forever money forever bags. Like you don't just take a chunk and put it aside for a forever bag. That means is as you're licking ice cream and you have like exit strategies, so to speak, it just keeps growing in value. We're not going to see those 80, 90% retracements, 60%, 50% retracements throughout the future, throughout the lifespan of what XRP and Ripple are going to do. We're not ripping down 60%, all the while all kinds of RWAs are on chain. Like, there's no way, bro. No fucking way. I think you're right. I agree with you with the breadcrumb and bullshit. This whole clarity bullshit. Like, they're just fucking with us. They want you out and they don't give a fuck what they got to do to make you emotionally crippled to get you out.
Yeah, because they control the news, bro. They're not dropping no news on XRP, man. Are you serious? Right? Like even Canton gets hella good news, but why is Canton right now getting like such good news? You know, and I've been doing like Zahao and Canton, but at the same time, they could fucking smoke all that with XRP news if they chose to, but they're just not going to do it. So all this, even before that, I mean, Canton's got good news. Fuck, last 6 months. But before that, you go to XLM with the DTCC thing. That would never happen for XRP, bro.
Well, that's too small for Ripple and XRP. All that news, that's good news, but it's all too small.
I don't think not the DTCC. That's not too small, but that.
No, what I'm saying
article,
is what Ripple and XRP are going to do is all the money. Sure, it'll get. I'm not saying all the value in the world is going to be just on XRP. I'm not saying that because that's already been talked about and shit talked about. It's going to be a basket of currencies that handle all the shit. But what I'm saying is that what Ripple and XRP are doing, they've already got all these different categories of financial instruments and financial projects and products that are in the hopper. They've got the fucking Hidden Road. They've got the fucking what was that one? Texaco, or what the fuck was it called? Oh fuck. And you get what I'm saying though. There's multiple brands of different things they've acquired through the years now. And it's all the shit. It's a juggernaut of fucking financial operation. So the DTCC, yeah, that ain't no small news. But what I'm saying is that Ripple's even bigger than that. And I'm not shitting on fucking Stellar. It's not about shitting on Stellar or the DTCC or how bullish that news is. It's about saying, hey, there's a reason why Ripple and XRP, just acquire shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? In other words, it's the same argument in my mind. What I'm trying to say is the same argument as there being no cap or XRP being not being pegged to anything, because there is no fucking ceiling. The value per coin, there is no ceiling. That's why motherfuckers jump all around 10,000, 47,000, 20,000 per coin, 30 million per coin, 1 million per coin, 150K per coin. You know how many prophetic words and thoughts and ideas and dreams have been fucking talked about, and the coin is all over the map in terms of what it could go to. And any one of those numbers, 10K is the lowest, 5K, whatever, that's the lowest, and that makes us all gorillionaires. Like that, gorillions. We're not talking billions, and we're talking like trillions, gorillions. Collectively, as the XRP army, retail, what I'm trying to say. And we're only, what, 10%? Right now, like, hang on during the fucking green market. That's all I got to say is hang the fuck on, because you guys lick too much ice cream. It's going to be bad, dude. It's going to be bad. Don't look too much. Don't get too greedy out the gate, because what they're doing is exactly what the fuck Buster just told us. Is that they're breadcrumbing the fuck out of us to be dismal and down the dumps. All of a sudden they flip one of them 1,000 switches and we're $20 a coin. How many of you motherfuckers are going to sell the majority of your shit just to better your life and stop this madness, when you could stay on the fucking Ripple Express and ride it all the way to 50K a coin, 100K a coin, 200,000 a coin, 800,000 a coin? How long do you want to stay on?
Jeffrey Dahmer, on-chain development is more important than news. News without action is nothing. And that was sort of my point. That it's not that the news don't exist, but at the same time, here's where I disagree with you, because before we get to utility, there is news that will drive this motherfucker way higher than you think. There's news that exists, right? Like, and that was my point. Like, you know, other coins get like the XLM thing. Out of all the NDAs, nothing's ever been leaked. But I think news is going to hit before utility. Even the Clarity Act is fucking news. You know, even that is considered news. It's legislation, but it's still news, and that's going to create something. So it could be a month away, 2 months away, but when that hits, even before it hits, it's going to start going. But
look at his first sentence. His first sentence is on-chain development is more important than news. What I'm trying to ask or figure out is, okay, let's say Codius does smart contracts. That's really the missing link here, because that would make one fucking coin to rule them all. Is it to have what Ethereum virtual machine, or at least EVM sidechain, you know, like Ethereum technology, the smart contract technology, where you're championing, you know, Zahao. And I'm not shitting on anything else. Don't take it that way. What I'm trying, Medico, thank you. So that's what I'm saying. That's one of their many fucking acquisitions that makes them a financial powerhouse, and they're doing it all quietly. They announce it, but ain't nobody fucking really processing what this means, you know? And they're not giving like a bone to the public regarding like they're giving a bone, but they're giving like these announcements of acquisitions. They're not going, oh, the DTCC is going to sponsor us, and that's it. There's the fireworks show. Go home. No, they're not doing that to Ripple. They're not doing that to XRP. They're doing it to other coins, but they're not. I'm not saying the other coins are going to fail either. I'm saying a whole basket of currencies are going to win. But let me finish this. So on-chain development is more important than news. Okay, let's say at the end of the day, let's say we're fucking wrong. Codius is scrapped, whatever the fuck. Let's say XRP does work with and is going to need EVM sidechains for smart contracts. Or let's say they fuck with hooks and they go fucking full Zahao. Let's say they run with your precious Zahao, which is great. I got Zahao too, bro. We had nodes going, dude. I know what's going on. I understand your bullishness, and I love you dearly, Dahmer. But what I'm saying is, maybe for a minute, Ripple's, and they're also to back them up, Ripple's been fucking developing quite a bit. Been a lot of fucking amendments. XLS 14D is a long way back in the history. That shit is what, 66 now, 70 something D. Like they're developing, bro. But what I'm saying is that maybe they don't need to really develop that much more, because it is what it's supposed to be. Does that make sense at all? Or maybe they have something in the hopper that you need to finish out, and they'll do it, and it's a timed development, a timed voting scheme where they have to vote on the amendment and then go with it and shit like that. But they're constantly developing. So my question is that by you saying that, is that you saying that they're not developing? Or are you just upset that they're not developing at the speed that maybe, let's say, some other project is? So in my opinion, ZRPs are ready to go, bro. Sure, there might be kinks here and there that have to work out, but they got that shit figured out. They'll figure it out. Why the fuck does the SEC have a fucking node? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are these fucking... Why? Like, answer all those questions, bro. I mean, is it because you want to hate on XRP, or is it just because you don't want to put all your hope in XRP? It doesn't have to be just ZRPs. That's why we all have coins. We have different coins. We pretty much have the same coins, but what I'm saying is we have different utility coins that we're banking on. Most of us are heavily into ZRPs, but I don't think ZRPs are a failure. I don't think it's going to be a failure. So that's what my question is. And so I'm essentially trying to be rough and tough, but I'm also trying to soothe you, Dahmer, and others like you. Is that just believe in it. It's going to be okay. And Zahao is going to win. And fucking EVM sidechains. That was a hard fucking nut to crack for me, bro. Fuck Ether. Fuck Bitcoin. Like I was like that in the beginning, bro. There's no room for tribalism. Fucking Aries right and all these other motherfuckers are right. There's no room for because all boats are going to float. All of our utility coins that we saw some bullishness in doing our own research, all of those fucking coins are going to win big time. CAC Films, love you, bro. Thank you for coming. So, but you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what I'm trying to say is that they're all going to win, bro. All the boats are going to float. They're just not fucking ready yet. It's the same fucking weird, fucked up clown world concept of fucking Japan and fucking Korea being ready to go and on board. And like, and you know, the biggest fucking weirdest question ever is that why aren't they fucking running? Why isn't ZRP's fucking mooned already? Because all this other countries, well, the XRP doesn't need America. Yes, it does, motherfucker. We're the last ingredient. We need clarity. That's what makes clarity so fucking bullish. We need clarity, and not just clarity, other legislation like it. Sure, if you want to sit there and semanticize about how long it's going to take for once clarity passes, it'll take months and months for it to be implemented or the following year and shit like that. Doesn't mean shit. Go back to Buster, what Buster just fucking said. Buster said we don't even need clarity for it to run because we witnessed bull runs of massive magnitude, hundreds of percent. We've witnessed bull runs happen without any fucking news. We know this. And we've seen it on other coins too, not just XRP, but XRP primarily. Also, XRP isn't, I know it's not the only one to glitch, but it's the one that's glitched the fucking most throughout the years. And it's glitched crazily. And we all know it. And that's the reason why we're fucking here, all of us. Because we fucking know what's about to happen. So what do? You feed the wolf? Or do you feed, which wolf do you feed? The doubt wolf or the fucking bullish wolf? Silence. Uncomfortable silence.
We go a year and a half out.
Let's run it, bro.
We
Run
might
that
just
shit.
be getting in utility, but this shit will be way higher than $1.10 or whatever it is, $1.05.
Beef might be $80 a pound by then, but still, like, fuck. We're not going to die, bro. We're almost there.
But no job's going to make up for that difference.
It doesn't now. Look at how fucked up inflation is now. We're so fucked. Yeah. It's your only ticket out of this debt slave life, bro. Permanently.
Yeah, no job's going to make up the difference. Crypto's going to make it up. Starting now.
I hate to say it, but you already missed the boat on a lot of fucking stocks. Oh, could have done the AI stock. Well, that shit's gone, bro. Nvidia gone. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some AI stocks out there you're going to fucking win big on. I'm not saying you're not going to win big. You're going to win hella big. But why in the fuck would you ignore the fucking elephant in the room? The elephant in the room is utility coins. I mean, don't get me wrong. Other people have good arguments. Nerdy talks about stable coins a lot. Love Nerdy to death, bro. Trust and admire his research to death. And I agree with him. It's going to run a lot of shit. But, I mean, there's certain things I don't agree with. I think that utility coins aren't just gas tokens. Why? And here's my argument, is that why in the fuck would all the big dicks in and around the Ripple sphere, why would they say that XRP is the crown jewel? Ashish Burla, fucking Garlinghouse. Why would they say XRP is not the North Star, the center of it, when it's just a gas token? Like, so you see what I'm saying? So you got to really think about this, wrap your head around it, and use logic, even though this whole entire thing is not logical because we're following cartoon bears and all this shit. But we've been here so long, we've seen so many fucking idiosyncrasies and synchronicities. We've seen so many connections, correlations, causations, that all you can do is just chill and look out the window on that fucking train that's warming up. beefing up, getting its steam engine going, ready to start on them rails. Berserker. What the fuck? I know you'd like to understand my bullishness, but you got to pay your dues. A lot of you guys have, for sure. 159 watching. We love you guys. Appreciate that. Hopefully, my little.
But if you talk about news,
yeah.
I mean, we were at $1.10, and then clarity is not going to be passed in the near future, like the next 30 days, and it's $1.07. That's good news for us. It didn't melt down to under $1. It's $1.07. I mean, so get ready,
Amen.
man. We're about to fucking launch out of this spot we're in right now.
Well, here's the thing. Like,
there's more people that wanted to buy XRP at $2.50 on the run when we ran up. And now
FOMO's real, bro, and it's retarded.
$1.07.
People are fucking retarded. Yeah.
People will, I don't know. I'm trying to get 95 cents. Shut your dumb ass up, bro.
Shut the fuck up. What's the difference between 105 and 98? Like, come on. Yeah, I agree. But I was going to say, to your point, you used to talk about how motherfuckers that can't put together $500 or $1,000, they'll come out their ass with 6,000 when FOMO comes. Because this FOMO will come, and everybody and their fucking mother is going to be buying XRP at $15 a pop, $25 a pop, $80.
That's why I said,
yeah, that's if they can catch it.
Don't fuck around right now, because they're not going to be able to catch it, bro.
They're not, bro.
You think they didn't like you? They already don't like you, or they'd fucking listen to you and do it. They're really not going to fucking like you when the shit launches straight to $10, and they can fuck off. Fuck them.
Yeah.
They didn't listen.
Yeah.
You know,
bro, but that's the thing. Back to what I was trying to say is that I was going to say that when you're new to crypto, you don't even understand the basic nuances, the little teeny things. Like, for instance, people are like, "Oh, how much you make?" Like, that's their first thought. That's what a sheep talks about or thinks about and asks you as a crypto person. They ask you, "Oh, how much money you make so far?" Like, they do not get the different nuances. They don't get that. Not all crypto people are the same. Like, you got hodlers. You got motherfucking hardcore hodlers that just buy and hold, and they don't even give a fuck. And there's people that don't even DCA. There's people that just buy big ass chunks, store them away, and don't think about it for years. There's people that are traders, active traders, day traders, ones that do that shit every day, every fucking 5 minutes, especially leverage fucking day traders. Nuts. You got swing traders, which are ones that are going to be patient and let that ride for a couple weeks. There's fucking, dude, it's nuts, bro. There's people that are trading constantly that don't believe in a coin. They don't even have a hodl mentality at all. They're just riding the fucking ups and downs. And those motherfuckers are going to get smoked. The day traders are going to get smoked, bro. And some will be grillionaires instantly because they'll be in the right fucking move at the right time. But there'll be others that'll just like sell, and then 5 minutes later it fucking moons. Like, it's shit like that. And it's a weird like balance of who you want to be in the crypto space. But if you're brand new, it's hard as fuck to understand that. And you got to get those basic nuances about who the fuck, who, what, why, when, where, how crypto people are. You got to become a crypto person and pay some dues with some blood, sweat, and tears, and lose and get your ass and lose your ass and fuck and up.
Red.
And hit some red, yeah. And then all of a sudden you fucking make your first big move on a coin that you didn't even realize was going to do it. That shit gets you hooked. But once you're hooked, you don't necessarily have to keep day trading like a fucking degenerate gambler. That's the problem, is that the majority, the mass public, thinks that crypto people are fucking just moon boy, degenerate gambler pieces of shit, and we're not. Most of us are hodlers. Most of us are reasonable. Most of us have day jobs. Most of us have set ourselves up to realize that it's going to take a while to hodl. And for a lot of us, we're already retired. And so it's just cherry, it's a cherry on top. It's icing on the cake. So there's nothing wrong with being in a good position. There's also nothing wrong with being in dire straits and hoping and praying that this is going to be your one ticket out of here. And that's okay. It's okay, but believe in it. Believe and know that this is going to be your one ticket out of here. Don't go half-ass with it, because if you do, you're just going to end up selling it later and being a dipshit, selling at a loss. or FOMOing, like not FOMOing, but FOMO selling during a green market. In other words, letting go of too much and then regretting it later once we hit those real numbers, those utility numbers that Buster talks about. So those utility numbers are coming. This shit is all the money. This is all the money, bro. Even a fraction of certain shit. What was it? Fucking Nitty, bro. Where's Nitty when we need him? Nitty ran down the DTCC shit, puts fucking ZRPs at 1,500 a coin. Just that. I remember years ago, fucking Zach Rector threw down a whiteboard, one of his whiteboard videos. He put down, Rector. He put down Swift traffic. 10% of Swift traffic would be 1,500 a coin. Add those together, bro. Add that shit together. What did Garlic say in 5 years? He said this like 2 years ago. Garlic said in 5 years, we're probably going to end up with, and he said it was a modest projection. He said in 5 years, we're going to end up with 14% of Swift traffic. 10% of Swift traffic, based on Rector's whiteboard math, is 1,500 a coin. Motherfucker, that's 3-4 grand a coin. You got enough ZRPs at 3-4 grand a coin? You fucking sneeze, and entire fucking generations are changed forever. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's coming. The money's coming. The math has already been mathed. The math is mathing. And that's just a little bit of traffic from a couple of different institutions. That's not all the money that we're about to be looking at, and that all these other utility coins are going to absorb as well. So, bro, honestly, the general public has zero idea about any crypto or any of the surrounding stereotypes within the community. I agree with you, Andrew Betts, but I'm saying, let's say a sheep wanted to enter the club. In order for them to understand what the fuck's happening in the club, they got to get that basic crypto 101.
They got to get their first buy-in.
They got to
begin. That's where, that's where I think I was insinuating on the conflict one, because he said when you take that 7 cents over $100, it matters. You talk like most of us have money out of that. I get what you're saying, and you should be hitting it better than a newbie, but for a newbie to ignore that doesn't have any, that's clown shit.
I don't understand. I lost context. What's conflict talking about? The 7?
Oh, when we're like, it's $1.07. I'm waiting for when I said 90 something cents.
Oh, the 7 cents. Got it.
Yeah,
there is no fucking
difference. But he's
amen. Yeah,
he's more seasoned than our normal.
No, I took it from the context of what Buster I think was implying, which I'm pretty correct or pretty true, or I believe that we were on the same page. Where if you're talking to a fucking newbie that doesn't have anything, it doesn't fucking matter if you're waiting for 99 cents. Because I've had that. I had a friend talk to me, and I'm just waiting for it to go under $1. I'm like, well, why are you waiting? Well, it's like $1.10 right now. Like it's to me, it makes no difference. It's about acquiring that bag. You get that bag. So, but then again, Buster just said, from somebody from your standpoint, conflict, even though you're relatively newer than a lot of these people, you got a high understanding. I know you do because you're here all the time. And the bullishness of how you talk about things. But the 7 cents matters, sure. But when it comes down to, someone who doesn't have a bag, that's different. Get the fucking crypto, Damn.
Yeah, someone that doesn't have the bag, dude, they got so much shit to learn.
Yeah.
So many lessons about chasing and not chasing and dollar cost averaging. You just start the dollar cost average now. Start it now.
They don't even stand a chance, but they don't stand a chance in a green market, bro. In a green market, they're fucked.
Yeah, they're fucked because they didn't. That's where the lack of time is going to come in. Some people are investors though. Like there's some people that don't know anything about crypto, but if they were going to drop 1,000, they're not going to fuck with $1,000 for years. Right? They have that mentality. Those people are going to be. If you have thing in your blood, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But those people aren't commenting on fucking live streams. Right? So
hold on. Let me turn this off. The music was fucking with your audio. Say that again.
But the people that are going to struggle when the money comes in and not touching it, they're not the people in the comments commenting on YouTube live streams, you know?
Maybe I just want to yell at a fucking newbie. That's why. Maybe I just feel like I just want to fucking just make them understand. But after all these years, we understand that that's not possible. They have to be given the download, and that's the best. That makes the most sense, dude. Is if somebody's allowed to get the download, they were meant to be part of the XRP army. Check it in from Mackinac Island, Michigan. Sorry, I've been UA. Chad, it's never a problem, bro. You're mad homie, bro, for sure. I trust Caleb Brown are both great. Yeah. And that's another thing that okay. So talking about getting a newbie in, whether they can't fuck it up, is getting them into something that they can't fucking touch. So if you're a newbie and you roll your shit over to a crypto IRA, it's probably the smartest thing because you can't fuck it up hella immediately. You can, no, I take that back. You could sell pretty quick on those platforms, but you can't really like withdraw it. You just like shuffle it around without penalties, depending on what kind of 401k you got or IRA or whatever you got. What are your thoughts on Theta? That's an old school coin. I remember Dave, bro. Remember Legendary?
Yeah, dude. Like,
yeah, Legendary Dave. He's our fucking Theta guy.
Who's that guy that was
crazy for cryptos? Crazy for cryptos, bro.
Crazy for cryptos. He was a huge Theta dude, man. And he got a wasn't the other guy Theta too though? The dude that was on coke and shit.
Oh, Matty G.
No, not Matty. He might be on Theta too, but
Vale? Crypto.
No, the biggest YouTuber that went all crazy and crypto.
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
He got all coked out for a while.
Oh, BitBoy.
I think he was talking Theta because there's dudes I got an XRP that sort of flocked to Theta. And they made money, man. I mean, Theta went to like $12, $13. Let's see, 2021.
They had like a Theta
Theta
program.
went to $12.50. It's 12 cents right now. That's crazy.
Right. So it's already.
But I think Theta's. I mean,
yeah.
Back when I thought Theta's legit, dude. I mean, I don't know where it's at now, but
I still think it's legit. It's one of the, like I said, it could be anywhere from like, in my opinion, it could be anywhere from 30 to like 200 to possibly even 300 coins. Different fucking coins. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Some are on the same blockchain, things like that. They have different use cases and things like that. But I think there's so many that have been around, like, it's not just, there's, what do you call it? There's ecosystems. You see what I'm saying? They don't have to be memes, useless fucking memes. Like there's going to be ecosystems that have multiple different coins that are going to win. Theta is a good one, bro. Theta's got a good, like, nice connection. What else, dude? I was thinking.
Nice hammer. 197 millionaires watching right now. That's what it's going to come down to, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, yeah, who cares? Even when we talk about newbies, like, that's where who are they? Who's they, Berserker? Who gives a fuck who these newbies are, man?
That's true. Yeah.
They're not here.
Maybe I just think I'm making
who gives a fuck what anyone thinks? I already don't care what you think. I'll have to watch you act fake in front of me and act like you're happy. Okay, I can handle that. I mean, that's the worst thing. Motherfuckers already talk shit to where if we do, like, straight up get elevated, people are going to be remembered for what they said about you. About 195 people in here. Oh, he's a little crazy. He's been buying that shit.
Yeah, Andrew Betts. Come on, Berserker. There are other ways out of being dependent on a 9-to-5, such as selling products on eBay, Turo, and leveraging SBA loans. Sure. Okay. You're right. There you go. Oh, Bobby, I love you. You have the floor, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing it.
There's going to be less and less ways, though. What up, bro?
Hey. Yeah, the internet was working pretty good, so I thought I'd jump on real quick.
I appreciate that. It's very nice. Andrew Betts, I love you, bro. I really do. And I understand that there's other ways around it. I'm not trying to make excuses. What I'm saying is I'm trying to solidify your guys' resolve for XRP. In other words, don't give up. Like, don't give up a cash cow just because you got, you're worried about, the milk over there. Like, no, motherfucker. Like, hang on to your ZRPs and then do the other shit if you want to. You know what I mean? I look at eBay and all that other stuff that you're talking about. Sure, you can make some decent money, but you got to be really good at it, really proficient. Otherwise, everybody would do it. So, in other words, I look at those things as just another 9 to 5. You're going to be spending money going to fucking yard sales and estate sales. You're going to be spending money, doing all that shit. And then you'll make money on the buy, sell, trade, but it's eating up your time. What I meant by the free ticket, the ticket on the Ripple Express is an immediate life change. Immediate. And we only have to get to certain numbers. You know what I mean? So, Jesus, XRP, HBAR, XLM, Quant, Link, Algo, and XDC. Daniel Steiner, welcome back, sir. Bro, I've been on the AIP diet, bro. It's been pushing pretty good. So I've been doing a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Buster's been working out hard. He's doing good. He's leaning up. He's getting fucking muscles going, bro. It's fire. So hopefully you're proud of us. You know what I mean? I'm sure he is. Sure he is. But welcome to the show, Bobby.
Is Bobby still there, or is he?
I don't know. His internet's kind of wonky. We'll see. But let me go ahead and throw a link down, guys. I threw one earlier, but there you go. Come join us. This is a live community chat where you can join too. Come talk shop. Wait for 5. Yeah, I'm proud of you both.
We'll be free.
Fucking boom. There you go. And so it makes my heart smile when other people that are making shit happen and doing stuff give us compliments. You know what I mean? But I also enjoy trying to resolve your guys' FUD. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make you guys feel more solid and okay. You know what I mean? This isn't my first rodeo. Shit, you know how many times I've gone to Buster and been like, what the fuck, bro? Is this it? Is this going to be enough? Is it going to be fine? Like, I've needed comforting and consoling, and Buster was my guy for that years ago, and he still is. I still need assurance, reassurance, and it's going to be okay. But ZRPs are the one, bro. That's why your avatar is a Ripple fucking symbol. No worries, Andrew. Keep your head up. Miles. Let's run it. There we go. Price before law, fellows. Let's go. That's been an old adage for many, many years. Price before regulations. I forgot where it even came from. I wonder if it actually came from like a Riddler comment. A bearable guy type thing. I don't know. I'll be buying drops for years to come. Let's go, dude. Cartel's fucking DCAing. Let's fucking run it. Yep.
We got Miles on deck. How you been, pimp?
Been doing great. I'm blessed. It's good to see you all. Thanks for doing it again.
Yeah, hell yeah. You doing okay? Family's good? Work's good?
Family's good. Work's good. Yeah. Picking up a little extra work on the side. Been doing extra hours as a nurse at another hospital. So trying, like Buster says, trying to get a few more bags packed. A little extra cash, a little more sweat before I ain't got to sweat no more, hopefully.
Man, look at that, man. Look at that resolve. Working extra
Crypto
hard.
Cribs. I said that.
Yeah.
I think if we got to the point to where if Japan started rolling, because it's already legal in Japan, like within the country. Like, no, they can't do cross-border payments, but they can settle every motherfucking thing in Japan.
My bad.
Within themselves, right? If they do that, and you got Trump
you
saying,
think they'd already have
look at
forced it, though.
Japan. Japan's leaving us in the dust, you know, and they start busting out countries that did do something, you know, that's gonna, but it's still all a show. And even like when he said earlier, Dahmer, about, you know, the volume coming through, yeah, the on-chain is, but do you really think this is starting from the bottom? Like, it's not starting from the bottom, people. That was what Bitcoin started on. This is not dropping down from the bottom up. We're not going to run one company decides to fucking come on. It's already set up. It's going to be dropped. Oh. But they're going to get rid of you first with $20, $50. Like, so they've held you down so long that you think, like, to me, like, when you hear the longer shit, like, yeah, they really got these people thinking that this is nowhere close, man. And then you got Web3s complaining because, you know, the bridges aren't there that they want, that they would like. Why would they fucking build all this shit to let you jumpstart what they're building, bro? Come on, people.
Well, it's the same. It's an innocent frame of mind too, but it's the same like nomenclature as organic. Like they think everything's organic, like it starts from hard work and blood, sweat, and tears, and it doesn't, bro. They already did all that shit. I agree with you. I agree with you. But here's the thing:
this
like,
could be organically done.
They're going to force,
enterprise. Boo, drop down. Like, this is it. You know.
Yeah. It's not not everything's grassroots. They already did all that. It's already gone. That was 15 years ago when all that grassroots shit was being done. And even then they had the whole plan already set up. Russia, Japan will force things to happen. This is how I think it's part of the show, is that sure, it'll appear like Russia, Japan's forcing our hand, but it was the plan the whole time. I think that's why they're dragging their feet so fucking hard with clarity right now, because there needs to be some sort of weird fucked up catalyst that forces clarity. And it could have something to do with like Russia, Japan. I'm not fucking leaving.
Yoshitaka Kitao said he could take XRP to $10 by himself. Okay. That's weird for that guy to say that. It's not weird, but it sort of is. And he's also 10% owner in Ripple, I believe. Why would they give that dude 10%? Why would Ripple give SBI Japan 10%? Because there's plans. And right now we're at the point to where I didn't know about the carryover bullshit when I was reading about Yoshitaka Kitao and SBI banks. You know what I'm saying? And now it's about to play out right in front of our faces. But
look at the economy. How in the fuck was it allowed to get to such high levels of fucking inflation and fuckery to where we're at now, where we're paying fucking $50 for a pound of fucking beef? It's crazy, dude. How much was that tomahawk at the store the other day, Buster?
Like 70.
$70 fucking dollars for one tomahawk.
Tomahawks were like $35 a couple years ago.
That was a couple years ago, and even then the fucking inflation was out of control. Yeah. It's $70 fucking dollars for one steak. That's uncooked at the grocery store. This ain't no fucking steakhouse.
You get 3 tri-tips for that. Damn near. You could pretty much get close to 3 tri-tips for $70, bro.
Bro, it's so unmanageably fucking retarded, the economy right now. It's on purpose. So I'm trying to fuel the flames of it's all a show. It's all a show, bro. And it happened quickly. This shit happened quick, bro. I remember when gas was, what, $2.50? Shit, Trump's first term. It was cheap, dude. It was cheap. It went super cheap for a minute there. Remember we were fucking like negative on oil? It was like $- for a barrel of oil. We were like, it was retarded. Trump's first term is, and then all of a sudden gas just skyrocketed and never went down. Blah, blah, blah. That was Biden. Motherfucker. You mean the puppet? The puppet mask wearing fuckery that happened, that God knows what happened during that 4 years? Yeah. Does anybody know where the like button went? Well, if you find it, smash it for me, please. Let's go. It's pretty bullish, bro. I just paid $30 a pound for filet. $38
a pound.
Well, you live in a fucking beef state too. You live in a fucking way cheaper economy too.
Bobby Venable
Yeah.
in Japan just got hit with a 7.1 quake today.
Yeah. There's got to be a Masonic date, bro, that's already selected, like 9/11 type shit. It's got to be one date that's like, fuck. And then all of a sudden, everything just hyper speed.
Tomahawk's like the big ass ribeye with the long ass bone, like the Flintstone fucking bone. But they're fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're a little. I bought one a few months ago, and it was like $58. I mean, a $70 one would be fucking big, but because they do, it's like 60 to 70 depending on the size, but it's still ridiculous. But a $2 XRP from $1, that's a double up. That covers all the fucking shit they're trying to extend. $5 XRP, that's a 5x.
This shit makes me bullish every time I hear this concept. Thank you, Moneybags, not Bob, for saying that, bro. It's not meant for the people. It's not. XRP ecosystem doesn't need retail. That's true. But it's gonna make us grillionaires because we're only 10%, bro. We used to be 30. Now we're only 10, bro, because our dumbasses fucking FOMO'd way too much. Not FOMO'd. We FOMO'd out way too much from 50 cents to 250.
I think it's 130 a Tomahawk. Damn.
Well, the Ed's in Hawaii, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Grip in Hawaii, bro. Grip. So, yep. We're so on purpose. It's more case in point. We're on purpose. Our economy is fucked, and to lead us to this point, as one big ass show, lead us to this point, this breaking point. Why in the fuck would T-Dog, no matter how Jew King he is, whatever, why would T-Dog say, hey, you better get your stocks now? Notice he didn't say crypto. He said, you better invest in stocks now because it's about to blow up. That's what he fucking literally said like a month ago, 2 months ago. Why in the fuck would he say that, bro? And then us just remain dismal for so long. Joe Buddy, playing back all that COVID printed money. Paying back all that. You just have to make more than the inflation. That's all you got to do. Produce like a mobster. Right. But the majority of average Joes can't do that. They're not entrepreneurs. They're not hustlers. They're not able to do that, bro. So the only way to survive is just to have a fucking debt slave job.
We're not prepared to do that.
Well, that's the mindset
I think that's the
fuck you
system we're in, bro.
Yeah.
We learn all the wrong shit. You know, if you
Beg,
go to your
borrow,
neighbor,
steal.
like, yeah, I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna go do this. But you know, what about the benefits, Buster? You don't have benefits. You got kids. You should just really think about this. You know, everywhere you go, you're gonna get smushed down with a small-minded thought. Very few is gonna be like, fucking run it, dude. I believe in you, Zerk. Who's gonna say that? Do it. I fucking believe in you, man. I think you got this shit.
You know who's gonna say that?
shit?
You know who's gonna fucking say that? You are, Buster. And that's
Fuck
why
yeah.
we're on this fucking show for years till the wheels fall off because we're not fucking leaving. Miles, what do you got to say about that?
That's what makes you all great, is that you speak truth against the lie. You know? Because the lies are from every angle. So where do you go to get anything different? Even if you want to hear the truth, it's hard to find. Even if it's not like 100%. Like maybe you guys aren't 100% right. Maybe I'm 100% wrong. You know, maybe XRP is not a thing, but there's a lot of signs that say it's something. They're awful hush mouth about it. You know, all the government lawsuits. I mean, if you're a conspiracy theorist like me, it's got all the earmarks of, yeah, it's real. They're trying too hard to say it's not real for it to be not real. I kind of almost like before I stopped watching the evening news and stuff, I just decided everything they say is 180 degrees wrong. So if they say it's up, then I'm probably going to think it's down.
But that's a good point. Okay. So that's my point though, how the Matrix sets you up, because the average person that is going to invest in the news be like, man, I want to learn what's going on out here. Right. And you're getting duped. You know what I'm saying? Because even in my early red pill, I was Fox News and all this shit. And then I just turned off the TV finally, you know. But I literally thought, oh, I want to keep up what's going on, man. You ain't learning shit on no fucking Fox News. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, bro. And then it's slower than Days of Our Lives, bro. Like the shit that happens is just so drug out and so controlled. But I still don't go, even with the XRP people. I don't believe nothing's not figured out. And then on Twitter, oh, they haven't done this. Shut your dumb ass up, bro. This shit is done. It's been done. There's nothing that they haven't done to launch this. It's just not time.
Think about how good they got us trained. They think you're at the top of the pile if you take your hard-earned money and you stick it in their stock market casino that they, manipulate up and down. And now they've even, I don't even know how long they've had bot trading. Some people are saying it goes back to like 9/11. So it could have been decades that they've been using computers to trade on the stock market, letting the poor average Joe think he has a chance. Yeah, put your money in, man. You can do it. Just need a couple lucky picks. Yeah, they've got robots. They've got computers on the other side for years and years. Now they're like, oh, yeah, there's going to be computers on the other side. Let the computers work for you. Like,
Quincy dropped $1.07 for the price of XRP. Appreciate you, brother. The Zebekian Savage, $20 super cash. Yep. Thank you,
Let's fucking go, bro. Zebekian Savage, thank you for supporting us. Quincy, thank you for supporting us. Appreciate that, guys. That's why I'm here.
Zebek is on sale.
Fuck, everything's on sale, bro. Let's go. Matt Man, fellas, I'm getting trained on a new job. Hopefully you're listening to this right now. Matt Man, before you got to go. I have an hour-long corporate meeting in about 10. I got to go. Wish I could stay and write back, but I can't. If I don't get it on time, I hope everyone probably a great evening. Shout out to you, Matt Man. Thanks for coming on. Man. Yep. Lizard King, I believe in you, Zerk. I know you do. I don't know if you got the shout out, but all these NASA trinkets for Texas, bro. I love you, bro, and I appreciate you doing all this. So Lizard King, shout out to you, brother. You had the wherewithal and the consideration to get us all kinds of super thoughtful gifts and stuff from like Texas, and you brought them to us in Texas when we met up, and it was fucking phenomenal. This is good. Chris has issues. Apparently, Chris is working on his issues because he thinks it's good. So love you too, Chris. But no, yeah, thank you for being. This is probably the best fucking community I've ever thought could ever dream of, and it's really cool to be a part of this, guys. Ripple is the only company that has patent on ODL. They also coined the term ODL, on demand liquidity. So yeah,
it's funny, when I first started getting into this, I didn't know the lingo, but then you start hearing all these different phrases, and then you learn even more, and you figure out that most of those phrases go back to Ripple. They've almost coined a bunch of the vocabulary that everybody uses.
They're slowly educating everybody, like even DLT.
They're learning the language of the rich.
Yeah, DLT. They come on DLT. They did a lot, but even on-demand liquidity. What was the new one that was like the Amazon, the Prime? They're starting to do something with Prime in it. So
yeah,
you could have on-demand liquidity or Prime. I mean, those are the two of the biggest fucking.
Don't forget DLT. They coined that as well, distributed ledger technology.
Yeah,
so DLT and ODL. DLT and ODL are both Ripple creations.
Didn't they give us level playing field?
But ODL is still a play. Lately? ODL is still a play on what Comcast did. You see what I'm saying? even though they added liquidity to it. But Comcast
On
literally
demand.
put on demand. Like,
Yeah.
they made on demand. Oh, what does that mean, Zerker? No one says that. You know, what do
They
you
just
mean
know
on
it.
demand, Zerker?
Microwave liquidity. Just push a button.
What's Prime? What's Prime? Everyone knows what Prime is.
I know what you're talking about though. Ripple did because they acquired
Ripple Prime.
whatever the fuck, Ripple Prime, and then they created some new like financial word or a couple of or financial phrase to explain something. I remember reading about that. We got get over here. Conquistadors. No, that's good. Conquistador. We got get over here, which is I'm assuming Jim from Japan. We got Miles talking about we're about to have like a Nephilim conversation probably. And
That
then
don't
Broke,
look like
love you.
Jim. That don't look like Jim. He ain't had 3 pictures up already. I don't know if that's him.
It is.
Hey, Broke, how much? I mean, Zerk, how much have y'all lost, both of you, so far? Eating right and doing.
I don't know. Unc, what do you think? How much weight have we lost collectively?
Oh, I'm down. When I got back from the Texas trip, I was 291. I was like 282 when I left, bro. But I ate so much and drank so many IPAs. But I'm 240 right now.
Awesome.
From
Damn.
290.
How about you, Zerk?
Right here, man. I got my guns going.
Yeah,
go.
sun's out,
He's-
guns out. I would say conservatively 50 pounds since Texas.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all look
But
great. Keep it
Zerk
up. Keep it up.
is super lean, bro. Like, I didn't
I
think
may
you're
not
that
look
skinny.
it, but I am.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, you're like a little man right now.
A little
You just
man.
look small. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's
keep
what
going.
happens, bro. And now I gotta like try to integrate some sort of workout routine to gain some mass or something. I
Do the
don't know.
kettlebell swings like when I was telling Buster to grab a kettlebell. Man, it works everything, and you just do it for 2 minutes. Just do 50 of them. Look up kettlebell swing, man. I wish I knew about it 25 years ago. And it's not real pressure on my arms and my shoulders from my surgeries, so it's really it's a fluid motion. It's a kettlebell swing, and it's amazing. So that's your latest tip.
Fuck yeah, Bobby. Thank you. Appreciate that. Daniel Steiner, how did I lose my weight? I just did a hardcore diet, like it's a leaky gut diet. So if you look up leaky gut diet, you'll see what I did. Fuck yeah.
Keep it up. Man.
Um,
Keep it up.
Thank you, brother. I
I've
appreciate
been
that. I'm
walking,
taking-
bro.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
And that's
Walking
your time,
and
man.
working out. The old Power 90 videos, they're free on YouTube, man. Power
Oh,
90
yeah.
Sweat.
Those are great. Yeah.
Power 90. Before he did P90X, the Power 90's free. I bought that in my 20s, bro. I lost weight a long time ago on Power 90. But
Awesome. Is
those
your son
two-
joining you on any of that?
we'll do some tonal. So I also
Good.
have the tonal where I lift. But
Awesome. And do some
Yeah,
parasite
dude.
cleanses for everybody, the whole family and the animals and everything, and y'all feel amazingly even better because you always got all this energy now that you lost this weight and you got the momentum. Keep it going. Keep it going. Love it. Love it.
We got Nerdy and Papa on deck. We love you guys. Thank you.
Damn, my bad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi guys.
Hey, buddy.
But Daniel,
Welcome
I'd
to
say
XRP Boardroom.
start walking, bro. Walking so underrated, bro. Like
40 pounds? I'm trying to do 60.
I added walking when I ripped my bicep. I don't know,
Yeah.
last September.
Damn,
I
Buster's
was
looking
like-
fit. Look at you, bro. You look fucking, you're looking good, bro.
Show them
Oh,
guns
he's-
again.
he's
He's got you all
muscle,
favored. You put him
You
up
lost
there.
hella weight.
Put him on there.
Zerka too.
Show them
Zerka lost
guns.
hella weight. Zerka lost a shit ton of fucking weight.
Look at-
Let's
Show
go,
him.
bro.
Show him
Zerka looking
big.
good.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Show
Take a
him
picture. It'll last longer.
Yeah. Flex
Damn,
it.
Daniel. Yeah, it's fire, bro. He's a muscle fucking stud, bro. Any
I got
ladies
like
listening?
French bread arms. I got baguette arms.
Yeah, but
I got
you
two
beat
baguettes.
fools with that shit. I love it.
Nice and crunchy.
Run it.
Nice and fluffy.
Let's run it, bro.
Well, y'all are on the right track because what good is wealth without health?
Oh, is that Bobby? Bobby.
That's Bobby, bro. You
Fucking
believe that
Bobby.
shit? Welcome back, dude. I love it.
Fucking love you,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I'm having to
Fucking
sit out by the
bad.
lake just to have it work this long. And the trick is don't turn your phone sideways. It's too much processing of y'all's video. So I just leave it up where y'all are small.
Nice.
So if
How
anybody
about
has any
Berserker
problem-
looks feminine now. Thank you, Daniel.
Zerk looks feminine.
Oh shit! Ow, bro!
Like Sinead O'Connor.
What the hell? Fuck you too, Danny. Fuck you
Yeah,
too.
fucking damn, son.
Nothing compares to you.
Hey, you can get away with ripping up a picture of the
too,
Pope
bro.
now. What
No,
you got now?
I love you. We're just playing with you.
Right? Fuck yeah!
Don't talk about my Zerk like that. How dare you?
I know, right? Yeah. Speaking of that, I want some fucking burgers.
Leave
I
my
want some
Zerk muffin alone. What the hell?
Ed Front Klasky, I got fat boy problems. I love food. Run it, bro.
Bro, fuck yeah. Ed.
Yep.
So what's
Yeah.
up? What you guys been up to?
I don't know, just chilling, just like swimming through the fucking thick,
I just
like,
fucking just
clown
came in like
world.
a wrecking ball. I just like, just came in with hella energy. Just
Came
like,
in
what the
like
fuck
a
is going on, guys?
wrecking
What the fuck is going on? Nerdy's fucking here. No,
What's up, bitch?
My
Fuck,
bad.
shut up. Fuck, fuck.
my bad.
Run it, bro. Run that sauce, bro. Run it. It's good.
So yeah,
We got,
you guys buy XRP with your free X money.
We got free extra money.
Did you guys sign up for it? Elon
No.
gave everybody $15. You guys didn't get it?
Nah.
Bro,
No,
go
you
on your app, go on your emails or your app. Elon gave everyone X money account. You sign up for it and you get like $15, and then you also get a card and stuff too. So I got my little X card on my phone now.
That Elon
And
trying
that's
to
how
teach the
everyone's
government
gonna-
how it's done.
Is he setting up the
He's
payment
setting it
platform?
up.
He's
Bro,
setting it up
bro.
by giving free money out.
Setting
bro.
up UBI. He got his own
Hey,
UBI.
hey, check this out. Check this out, Buster. The company that he used, I think it's like Clear Lake or something like that. The company that he used to issue the cards was the first company that was MiCA compliant and created
Of course.
digital asset rails. So they have
Wow.
native digital asset rails. So they literally natively support fucking stable coins through the Elon with the X card.
And their first MiCA compliant, are they partnered with XLM or XRP or anybody?
No, they're not partnering with anybody. So how it works is they are a bank, but they're not a bank for people. It's not a commercial bank for people. There's a bank just for fintechs, just to help companies connect people to banks so they don't have to have like banking compliance.
Cross River. That's what X is using.
Like Crossover, yeah. They handle all the compliance,
And
all the
that's
stuff
Ripple connected, right?
there. Yeah, yep.
That's the one you hook up on Uphold if you.
What
send
coin
some-
do you
some of
think
your
Elon's
paycheck.
going to use? You think it's
XRP,
Doge?
motherfucker.
You think he's going to use XRP?
Bro, he posted about it with the ring and the fucking Bitcoin thing, whatever.
One
He never
ring to
talked
rule them
about it.
all. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
he'll
see.
use RLUSD or some shit.
I thought he was gonna be an XLM man.
And all the little trinkets that he put out with his XRP post before. People are saying XLM, but he doesn't like. No one really likes Jeb. Fuck Jeb.
What about XBR?
Nah, fuck
Marshall's,
XR. Nah, they don't like
Marshall's
Marshall.
decent.
Marshall don't like Elon, or Elon doesn't like Marshall. I think Elon and Brad are fucking. They probably know each other more, or Elon and David. They probably know each other. There's a most likely chance that Elon and David have run into each other before and they know each other.
I didn't think it's XRP just because he couldn't launch. He'd have to launch later with XRP. He couldn't launch his shit before and use XRP because it would be moonshot for XRP, right? That's why I always felt like if he launches soon, I always felt like it's probably not going to be XRP.
Well, think about all the Dogecoin pumps. I think that was just a test. When he would talk about it, he would tweet about it, and it would just pump. It would just moonshot. I think those are like little trinket tests when he announced he talks about XRP and that shit's gonna just do the
He
fucking
just letting him. He just showing him his swagger, like what he
Yeah.
could do for him.
Yeah.
I always figured XLM because it's more divisible. Like each
Well, either-
XLM is divisible into
it's-
10
If
million.
you hate them or not, bro, they're all
Boss-
original OGs that were in the same room together back in the day. It don't matter, bro.
How boss is Jeb?
Doge equals king. I would like to. I wouldn't be hating on Doge if you picked Doge, man. And versus pimping Doge out like a side.
I
bit
mean,
and
there's
just
nothing saying he
big
won't
Doge
use
thing.
several.
Encrypt NIST. XRP Ledger is the only one over fucking Ethereum and Bitcoin that's
Well,
already like
There is
free.
something about
it's probably
Doge that was
free
interesting. They
post
leaked it through the
fucking
military.
quantum.
A lot of my military friends were on that way early, and they heard it from their high up bosses. and they weren't told about it. They were told to get some, and that's an order. So that tells me that there was a movement. So for whatever that's worth. Now, a lot of them have already sold out, but just so y'all know that.
Damn.
A lot of people have sold out, bro. Can I be paying attention to fucking the AI bullshit that's been going down? There's been a lot of shit that's been going down.
Dude, there's a lot of shit going on.
Did you see that shit with your governor? He passed that. He just passed something.
DeSantis.
He passed some. Yeah, he just passed something about no Sharia law or teaching people about communism. But from 2026 and 2027 on school years, DeSantis signed some kind of bill or something that kids have to learn about communism and Marxism and stuff like that.
Yeah, and fascism is because what we're in now is fascism. When the government takes your tax dollars and uses it against you, that's fascism while they're enriching themselves with it.
That's sort of bullish.
Bro, talk about bullish. You
right
see all
there.
the fucking AI things that Trump's been tweeting on Truth Social. He posted one with him and JFK. Fucking him and JFK. Then he posted one with Trust the Plan. And he's like, "Oh, people who trusted the plan." Like, bro, there's so much trippy ass shit that's been going on. It's just fucking wild. It's fucking wild.
Here's something that's new that y'all need to know about. Last time y'all were talking about the flock cameras and get the flock out of here and all that stuff. But what we're having a problem with here, you can look it up and find the news clip about 25 minutes up the street. They flew over the lady's farm, killed all her bees, killed all of her animals on the farm with a spray. So I've said for 25 years that they're wanting you license your farms and your beehives, and you got to get permits and all that shit so they know where to go and where to target to when they want to take your shit out and ruin your produce and ruin your soil, ruin your bees. Also, another buddy of mine, he has bees in one of the largest honey companies there is. I'm talking like 15,000 hives, and they're literally, while the bees are working, they were literally fried in place with a 5G tower up the street. So know that they're targeting, and we lost 80% of the bees in the last few years, and then there was 20% left, and last year we lost 80% of the 20% left. So they're definitely taking the seeds out of your food so you can't grow, and it's GMO, which your body don't recognize anything GMO. So now you've got seeds gone, you've got soil contaminated, you've got your body contaminated, you've got your food, air, water contaminated. Now they're targeting your bees, your others. So not to be negative, but you're literally living through the movie times, and this is a 70-year thing. Found a study where for 70 years they processed our milk, and you give the milk to rats and mice, they quit reproducing. So everything is a reproduction agenda. Now they got you so full of nanoplastic, sure. your little balls, Zerker, your little nuts are just full of plastic.
Yeah, right. They're like it's almost like a gift shop, like
fucking
trinket.
gift shop marbles.
My nut sack.
Not to be a Debbie Downer,
I'm gonna
that's
swing the
latest update
plastic.
on the streets.
I'm gonna kettlebell swing the plastic out of my nuts.
Hey, well, you remember the knockers when we were kids, Zerker? I don't. You're younger than me, but do y'all remember the knockers with a little clack, 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 clack? Yeah, that's what our nuts are going to be, man. They're going to turn to fucking glass, dude.
Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go.
What happens if it become rubber? Become all the plastic, you get fucking rubber nuts.
I mean,
yeah, there you go.
Would that would hurt less? I think.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? Before I forget, guess what we found out? My dad actually found it in a study. Guess what changes nanoplastics in the system to a usable molecule by the body? Anybody want to guess?
Before I forget. What is it?
Chlorine dioxide.
There you go. Pop guy, as usual.
So what
it turns?
What about the plus? Because I bought some of that MDSO shit or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yes, DMSO.
DMSO.
Careful with that.
That shit's been going viral. That shit's going fucking viral on TikTok right now.
I know, but let me tell y'all about this real quick before we forget, before they turn me off here. DMSO is very dangerous if not used properly. Do not be afraid of it. Just learn to respect it. Anything that, if you have lotions on your arm or you have perfumes on or anything like that, like the girls and stuff, and they go and use that like a topically or something, it pushes whatever chemical into the body. So make sure you don't use it when you're taking something else, like other
But I read
medications
about-
or something like that.
I read about the MMS, and then there was all MMS plus, which is the
DMSO in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Now
But it was
that's pushing it in. So yes, I do recommend
pushes in
DMSO
deeper, right?
topically. Yes,
Yeah.
it pushes
It's
things
good.
deeper.
It's good for that kind of stuff, Buster. But you, like you're saying, but it also will take in the negative stuff that you don't want deep in your skin.
Okay.
Right. So let's say you just went and took a shower and you used some fancy pants shampoo, and then you put some oil or something and you put it in your hair, or you're doing something like one of the girls would. Well, whatever that chemicals was in that shampoo is going to get pushed into your skin. So they need to be aware that it's a carrier. It carries and brings things into the cells, which is great. But just like I don't want it left around where the kids get in it thinking that it's something, that they can add to something or play with. They need to learn it and understand. Same thing with the food grade peroxide. It'll burn them. I have a buddy of mine, retired captain. He got sick and he ran in and chugged out of the 35% solution. He chugged the damn food grade peroxide and burned his esophagus, about died. So just because you're a grown adult and been told 15 times what to do doesn't mean you remembered it and retained it. So just be aware, DMSO is wonderful. And yes, and added to the MMS, which is chlorine dioxide, it's miracle mineral solution. It's just already mixed up for you. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's great. So absolutely. But yeah, DMSO is wonderful.
Are you guys ready?
But I wanted y'all to know about them flying over our farms and ruining our animals. They have been doing that for a while. I know of a lady 10 years ago up near New York. She had a family for generations. She had a orchard, and they flew over with a helicopter and killed her whole damn orchard. And that was over 10 years ago. So this isn't something new. They're targeting all this shit. Just like when you saw the trains derail and they took all of that powdered fertilizer. You grind that up in a nano size, and you go and you spray the sky with it. It settles in the forest. Your forest, when they catch on fire, they burn like a old Christmas tree. You've seen the old pictures where they get an old Christmas tree and they start it on fire and it just whoosh, goes up. Same thing here. And I know they've sprayed it here in Florida because I've done a lot of bonfires clearing land back when I was younger. And when I started a fire over here, it engulfed my tractor and me. And thank God I had a lady here that was a volunteer fireman, and she's the best tree trimmer I've ever seen, the best lady on a chainsaw, better than any man I've ever seen on a chainsaw. She'll scale a tree in 2 seconds. But anyway, she ran over and cut the log because my tractor tire got popped over a big log. So I was having to, it melted the bottom of my shoes. It melted one of my tires on the tractor. That's how bad the flames and the heat was. Wow. And she came over and cut it and got my tractor and me out of it, because I could have died in that, believe it or not. That's how fast it went up. And that fire moved so fast around my tractor that I said, okay, I was right. So I knew that's what they were doing. So all this stuff is, this is bigger than you know. It's infiltration, not invasion. And sure, we may be winning on some fronts, but this war is real. The front line is your children, your living room, your kitchen, your food, air, water, and everybody. And don't forget, like I told you before, I know it's been a while, so I'll refresh some memories. One jab from one company, we lost more people in one company's jab within 24 months than we lost in all the wars combined. We still losing 5,000 a day from the attack, the bioweapon, 5,000 a day. We haven't had 5,000 since all the wars since 9/11 combined. We haven't had that many military guys go. So you see the point I'm making. The front line is now in the womb, all the way to 110-year-old people. Your children are now on the front line. So it's no longer vaccinated and unvaccinated, it's treated and untreated. So remember, the EDTA, which is a chelator binder, the EDTA, and liposomal vitamin C, which just means gets past your gut acid. So liposomal vitamin C, EDTA, which is a binder chelator, along with the nicotine, the three combined clear out your blood of all their nanogels and their self-assembling nanoparticles. So just that information that we provided here on the DMSO from Uncle Buster and the EDTA, liposomal vitamin C, and the nicotine, Rugby brand is the best brand you can get as far as chemicals and plastics and shit. But you got to learn how to negate the plastics, and that's through ClO2, which is chlorine dioxide, from kvlab.com. Get the AB bottle, or just do the MMS already mixed up like Buster was saying. But yeah, this is definitely a war, and it's been going on for over 70 years, full run and gun. So just be aware, and it's not ending. And as you start making more money, you will be targeted. And as you build your farms and your animals and stuff, they will target you. So I act accordingly.
Bro, did you see the video of there's a video of this guy did this interview with Alex Jones. It's really recent too. And he has like a tablet with them, and the tablet reads like different satellites and signals and different frequencies and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm not kidding with you when I'm telling you that when Alex Jones walked into the room, there was a government fucking satellite that walked into the room with them.
Correct.
And the satellite it wasn't his phone, it was inside of him.
Correct. It's self-assembling nanoparticles that we put under the micron microscope.
Crazy.
The people in the movement, there's a micron microscope. You look under it, put one Pepsi, one Coca-Cola. There's like billions of nanoplastics, graphene oxide, and self-assembling nanoparticles in just one soda. And it wrecks your gut microbiome. And like, he can tell you on here, the nurse, he's well aware of the gut microbiome is really your first gut, your first brain. And remember, I was telling you, there's nerves in your gut that leads to depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation. So anytime you get depressed, anxious, get down, you feel like you're alone, get your gut biome and get grounded, get your feet on the ground. Because like Nerdy was just saying, you've got so much EMF, and the walls, get your headboard off your wall. Because if you get an EMF meter, they're pretty cheap. They're literally cooking you back through the smart meter, and it's higher than a microwave oven right up next to your head where you're sleeping in the walls for the wires. So you got to put your bed
a fucking MF meter. You fucking MFer. Hey, look at this. This is red cabbage sauerkraut that I fermented.
That is fantastic for your gut microbiome. That's a prebiotic.
I fermented it myself.
Go. Yes. And now do kimchi. There's bacteria in the kimchi and in the sauerkraut that's better than any prebiotic or what the other term prebiotic and probiotic. That there is. So you're on the right track. Don't even spend the money on the bullshit. Learn to make your own sauerkraut. It's simple. Learn to make your own kimchi. It's even better.
Bro,
and you can use cucumbers in it.
All it is just shredded cabbage and salt. And then let it sit in a bowl.
Ferment. Yep.
Yeah, let it sit in a bowl till it starts sweating and it creates its own juices and shit. And then you shove it in a fucking mason jar. And then just make sure the fluid is above the top level, and then just make sure it's weighted down in the jar, cover it up.
Yeah, they have like a glass weight they set on it, like made out of glass. Yeah.
Not just the glass weight, but you get like a burping lid. I have a burping lid, bro. Let me show you. Hold on.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, people need to learn this, because people that can't afford, and see, if y'all remember, I mean, now that my brain's clearing for a second, Berserker was getting very frustrated because he was worried about being able to afford a lot of the things. So he went over to Buster's house, grabbed some food grade peroxide. He's got the chlorine dioxide from Papa. Sent him the chlorine dioxide, so he's got the ClO2. Now he's got the burping lid. He's got his own sauerkraut, which is better than a $60 bottle of prebiotic or probiotic. So he's already doing it. There's no sense if you're getting grass-fed, grass-finished beef with no growth hormones and stuff like that, and you can eat 12 eggs a day. You can just juice them. Just get a immersion blender, or whip them up like a thing and drink them down. Get 5 or 6 that way, and then cook the whites. When you cook the whites, it goes in your body better, but the yolks need to be not cooked, just so you know. So you can do like overlight would be great. Overlight if you want to wash a pan, or just juice them and just whip them up like you're going to make a scrambled egg and eat them. But those two, and real butter, no plastics, no nanoplastics. Start moving away from, go into everything like you did the mason jars, and y'all are on it. I am so excited to see and watch the transformation of everyone, because your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, and your actual health, grounding, get away from EMF, get rid of Wi-Fi, direct wire, everything. That is so important, because I hate to see people. We've already had, who was that nice guy? By the way, we need to try to find, who's that crazy guy y'all have on here all the time in the beginning that we love so much, that he's saying, Garlinghouse, you better not be blah, blah, blah. Well, who's that dude? The guy
Nagabo.
Nagabo. We need to get him on the show. But you remember the guy you had that we all loved that just died? He was on your show. What was his name?
Yeah. Darren Moore Jr.
Darren Moore Jr. Man, I tell you, what good is having XRP if you're not here to enjoy it?
Amen.
That's why Berserker and Buster have turned into health beasts.
That's right. I'm glad we've all pulled
Good
together
thing.
and helped them with that. I'm hoping.
I got a
hopefully this
question.
will-
Look at this guy. I got a
And
question.
we just got to get the nerdster on board.
Do you think
Yeah,
women
he'll
like?
get on board. He's got a lot on him right now.
Do you think women would like my balls clacking or like rubbery?
Clacking, definitely clacking.
Like
You
metal
like
ball?
them big. You like them big bitches, so they gonna like anything you got, baby. They don't care.
Ooh, let's go.
You
Nerdy
love
with
them
the
big
gas
ladies
mask
that
on.
love back, so they don't care. They're gonna love you anyway. They're gonna get them some.
Nerdy's
Buster.
on the UN SWAT team about to fucking murder some people.
The fucking UN SWAT.
You look like a UN soldier, dude. What the fuck? Yeah.
That's funny.
Mhm.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
Run
look
it.
at this! Look at this video! Look at these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Savage all day, bro. All fucking day. I'm the best wingman ever, bro. I'll take all the grenades, dude, all night. Because it's guaranteed. And I'll wingman the fuck out of you guys. Let's go.
Yep.
See,
That's an understatement.
he just posted. He
Savage.
just went on a little tangent and started posting hella posts. Hella AI posts.
All
He's
right,
planning
is
to-
this T
he's
Dog?
planning
Is
to-
this like recent T Dog?
Yeah, it's directly from his Truth Social account.
It's fucking nutty, bro. Oh, like at least don't Jew kill us and shit. At least give us like a year or two of like rich.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's nutty, bro.
I know.
Is that
Has
so? That's
anyone heard of
today,
any
all one
banks
same
allowing
day.
you
that
Bank
was
an
on the
XRP wallet yet?
26th. That was 2 days ago.
Damn. Okay. Fire, bro.
Hey,
Fucking
hey,
fire.
Nerdy, I put a video over there, a short video on AI. We were talking about the other day how it's just a big circle jerk, and this guy's showing all the figures, how in the video, and everybody just handing money from one to the other, and there's no real commerce.
Circle
Oh,
jerk.
that's the private
Circle
chat.
jerk.
Yeah.
We got a circle jerk. Circle jerk.
Run it, bro.
Hold on. I gotta freaking do this video things. Hold on.
We're hour 27
I have a
minutes in.
picture
Thanks
of
for
it.
hanging out, guys. 223 watching. Let's go, dude.
Oh,
Hi, guys.
223, baby. 223. I got one in the closet.
23
Everyone
is a
watching.
Masonic number because
No, hold on.
Jordan
Everyone
Rock
watch-
23. Yeah.
Everyone watching. Get your shit off the fucking exchanges, you stupid
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Talk about it,
Stupid
bro.
fucking fucks. Get your shit
Welcome-
off the fucking exchanges.
Bro,
Get yourself a decent wallet. Pick yourself up a decent wallet. Click the link below. XRP Bags has a little, literally has a discount. Go if you want the discount code. Go to XRP Bags. Go to his profile. Go click on one of his videos. Click on the decent link. Get the fucking discount. Get
well,
yourself
that
a
ain't Bags'
decent wallet.
link. If you click the one below, it's ours.
Yeah, click the one below. Click back. It doesn't even matter. You still get a
Uh-huh.
discount either way. Get yourself
Either
a
way.
discount, and just like save your stuff. You look at
Bro.
all these exchanges that are collapsing, bro. They're all
Fuck yeah.
going down.
Talk about
They're
it.
all going down because of
Bro, what's
regulation,
crazy
bro.
is that no one's fucking
Rug
talking
pull
about it
after
right
rug
now.
pull, bro. How many rug pulls are you gonna go through until so many rug pulls are enough?
Bro,
How
Well,
much
that's
Alter,
of
what's
you-
happening to me,
Alter,
though.
bro,
Nerdy
Alter of
is-
Ego is fucking
Bro.
like dead set on Uphold collapsing, which is crazy, dude.
Uphold
We
is
thought-
not gonna collapse, but still, get your
He
shit off.
fucking
the
swears
fucking
it is, dude.
exchanges,
Alter.
bro.
Well, I need to
What
get
are
a lot
you
off
doing?
Uphold then, because Uphold they're keeping me from getting stuff off there. They're hitting my phone so bad that I can't even use the. I could barely get into my Ledger. They're hitting the phones. They're putting software where it won't recognize the charging port, the charging on your batteries, runs your battery down. So they're making it to where it's really hard to self custody for those of us that are targeted, that are, and a lot of y'all, you live in this little bit of a bubble to a point, and I hate saying it like that because you think I'm judging or talking down, but I'm not. It's just that people don't realize living when you are, tracked, traced, followed to a degree that they're actually targeting you. It's stressful, and as long as you're, thought dumb, they leave you alone. And as long as I keep thinking dumb and acting dumb, they leave me alone a little bit better. So I kind of dumb down and shut up and color. That's why I don't come on air or do anything. But
I mean,
with
Nerdy's
this-
fucking right though, dude. Nerdy's
Yeah.
fucking right. Like, if you're not on a
Yeah.
cold wallet now and you're a fucking OG, like, what the fuck are you doing?
You don't even have
Yeah.
to be an OG. You could just be a newcomer coming into crypto. Get your shit off these stupid apps. Don't trust no fucking software wallet app. Fuck that app. You don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen. Get yourself a cold storage. Throw it on the cold storage and be happy.
And what I would recommend is put your cold storage like Buster does, where it's in like a phone. Just go buy a new phone. Don't even turn it on. Use it like to where if you need to get online, turn it on like a hotspot or something. Get a card, put it in, and make it a hotspot to move your stuff, and then put it all in your safe in your EMP bag.
You just need
in your
Wi-Fi to do
fireproof
that.
bag.
They got Wi-Fi.
So that's just an idea.
But yeah,
bro,
anybody got some-
you guys see that? You guys see that thing on fucking the whole fucking app thing that went down recently? There's a malware. So there was a malware on Apple Store and Google Store on the App Store that went in and basically went through. You gave it rights to access your photos, and it would go to see if you took any snapshots of any seed phrases or anything.
Yep.
Then it would copy the seed phrase and it would send it back to a server. And it was like 10,000 plus downloads before Google and Apple realized
it's all intentional. They targeted the 10,000 they wanted. They all know. There's no secret.
Bro, they know. Bro, Broke be talking about this shit all the time. They know. They do this shit all the time on purpose.
Yep.
They're gonna take your shit and they're just gonna blame it. Oh, we didn't know.
And then when they keep hitting your phones, fucking your phones up. And you got to get a new phone. Then you go put your seed phrases in the phone, and now they got it in your history data where you typed it in. So now they've got all these. So if you got table and chair and pizza and whatever, all these different words in an order, they know damn well what it is. It's a damn seed phrase. So,
we went from fucking bullish to like fear porn, but at least it's good, healthy fear porn. Get the fuck out of the exchanges.
This is still bullish.
This is fact. It's happening every day. It's happening to me.
Amen. I'm just
I lost
fucking
25,000 XRP. It's just not there. And I confirmed it with our kangaroo. He says, dude, you're supposed to have this amount, that amount. You're leaking. So they're stealing it as we're sitting here.
Damn.
Don't listen to Nerdy. The kids, do not listen to Nerdy. Leave it on the exchanges. We want to see a bunch of people. We want to see a bunch of people whining and crying their eyes out.
How about rug pulls?
That's right. That's right. Don't listen to us. Look at it as negative and black-pilled instead of listening to it as just information. It's just like watching the news. You just want to hear what they got to say so you know how to coordinate. Remember the backup plan to the backup plan to the backup plan? Get the shit off the exchanges. Period. End of story.
And while you're getting shit off the exchange and get yourself a cold storage wallet, while you're at it and you're clicking links, click the link for the fucking rub, bro, and get some flavor in your life. Get some Uncle Buster
rub-a-dub-dub.
And get yourself a cold wallet, and then you got a peace of mind and a good meal and a full tummy, and you're chilling.
Now we're two.
You need the big booty.
Big booty bitches. Ooh, big booty bitches.
That's right. I'll start collecting the grenades and I'll hand them out if you need a BBL. Let's go.
But yeah, but bitches that get BBLs are side chicks. There's not a main chick with the BBL. There's only side chicks with BBLs.
Zebecky and Savage wants to know where the link for the rub is.
Isn't it in the description? It should be.
It will be in a minute.
If not, we're about to post it in the chat.
You damn right. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Y'all think you got newbies in the chat, man? No, maybe one or two, but that's who hopefully we're talking to.
Hey, does this new phone have a wrench? Apparently it does, because I was able to put a link in the narrative in the comments.
You don't do wrenches for new phones, bud. Sorry.
You don't? Okay.
You'll be Savage. You'll be able to pay with ZRP soon. I got sidetracked with hella shit, but I started working on that. But it's coming. It's coming.
Daniel Whitley's on point, bro. I got a decent. She'll be here tomorrow. Fuck yeah, dude.
There you go. Awesome. And the big thing is if they do start, messing with you, if AI starts doing it so they can have their hands clean, so they can have, they can say, oh, we didn't know. But if they start messing with you, just don't get discouraged. Don't stress out. Turn the shit off. Wait a minute. As long as you got your seed phrases and you haven't put them in any device, you're fine. And you can reset it, write down your seed phrases, reset it, and put new seed phrases and reset all your wallets, and it's all still there. So just relax, breathe, don't panic. And that's the only reason why we're sharing this stuff, not to suck the spirit out of y'all. We're trying to build you up, not tear you down. We're trying to make sure you understand that this is all fifth generation warfare. This is infiltration, not invasion. This is psychological warfare. So don't let them psych you out, which is what Buster and ZRK are saying. Don't let them suck your spirit. Don't let them get you to where you sell out early or do. You follow your plan and you stick to your guns and pray for discernment. It is so important to be able to discern what people are saying and to understand and to take the messages. Do you get it in the narrative, Nerdy?
But broke. Jake Klaber said,
yeah, I get it.
No, but yeah, seriously, guys, get your shit off the fucking exchanges. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, I've got way too much on Uphold. I was just getting lazy because I get tired of fighting with them. So I get right now I'm just making sure all my shit's there, and trying to get everything reactivated on the new phones. But now they've already hit these, so I'm just it's like playing whack-a-mole. So I get tired of playing whack-a-mole, so I just shut down for 4 or 5 months. Then they'll leave me alone. Then I just checked all my cold storage. Now I can come back on, and start playing the game again, because you gotta, when you get too high, they start knocking you down. So I just get on the ground and lay down.
Hey, Flat Smack, you're about to get smacked with a fucking baguette.
ETH is faster and lower fees than XRP. No, it's not. What the fuck? You're hella retarded. That's literally not.
I like his avatar though. Liars.
Yeah, that's
the NASA logo. That is
that's pretty dope though.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And Flat Smack is pretty tight. That's a pretty cool name. Flat Smack.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Flat
cool.
Smack 420, bro.
But your comment is fucking retarded. You might be a cool ass person, but your comment, it's fucking retarded.
Well, he could redeem himself by joining the show. You want to click
He might
the link?
just be joking. He might just be joking.
He probably. It might be sarcasm.
But basically saying, why are they talking about adding ETH to everything when, it's so expensive? It's probably.
I mean, it might win, bro. Like it might fucking win too.
I mean, who knows?
There's room for all kinds of shit.
Well, just remember everything. When they should have done gold and silver, they didn't. When they should have done this kind of oil, they didn't. They did, the sour oil. When they were supposed to do this and that with electricity, they didn't. So that's why sometimes these banking coins and some of this shit that shouldn't fly is gonna fly, because they always win. But that doesn't mean we don't need to be prepared on both fronts and be aware. That's why you got to pray for discernment. That's why when they started making these banker coins and remember he was coming on here talking about CC or whatever, what's that new coin? I think Buster said it earlier today too. Canton, yeah, Canton. That I think that's a banker coin, and so is Ondo, I think.
Ondo for sure, 100%.
Yeah. So you got
Canton
that,
and Ondo are a pair. There should be like Canton and Ondo are the same as XRP and
Wasn't Pamey talking a lot about CC?
Canton, yeah.
Canton. Is that Canton? Okay, yeah. I was wondering if that was the same one you were talking about. Yeah. So, so definitely look at those. But the only thing about Canton I wasn't understanding is it has an unlimited supply, so the bankers can screw you out of it. So definitely, as you put in $100 and it goes to 300, pull your 100 back out. Then when it drops down again, put your 100 back in. When it goes back to 300, just keep pulling your money out of it. So if they do go and inflate the supply, you've always made your money as it goes up. So that might be one to use instead of cashing out of your XRP, cash out of your Canton as it goes up.
I don't
even think that's a big deal now, though. Like,
it didn't.
I don't think Flat Smack realizes where he is.
Oh, he probably does. He just in here stirring the pot.
He's on 420.
XRP. He's right. XRP is going to that. XRP does that every single day for fees, motherfucker. Boom! He's got your ass. You just got served. Fuck.
Damn, son. Yeah,
Damn,
Flat Smack, get on the show, bro. Quit hating.
Hey, Zerker, forgot to tell you, start adding Ceylon cinnamon to your rice and stuff if you eat any carbs at all. That Ceylon cinnamon is so good to help balance your blood sugars. So just
Buster
put it in
was telling me about
coffee, put it in your coffee, put it in your tea, put it in anything, and just know. And then your ginger, turmeric with black pepper so that it actually absorbs. So anytime, and that's something you can put with apple cider vinegar, and it really helps balance your blood sugars. And that kettlebell swing, bro, that's what I was trying to tell Buster. But a lot of times my tone, because I'm having to talk and I my mind isn't clear because I'm always having to worry about the internet and trying to talk to a phone and I can't really see y'all. So it kind of sounds, my tone's not always right. But like when I'm saying get a kettlebell when you go walk or, get a cooker, do this. I'm not trying to say like you ain't doing enough or, I'm just trying to give information while I've got open communication to help y'all, be the best you can be. It's not judgment or anything else. It's just, I'm just trying to download intel. I do all this damn research and I want to share it with anybody that gives a shit. and that wants to share it with others. So that's what we're trying to do, and that's why we're back on here again today. How many people are listening and watching tonight? 220, you say?
220.
Bro, if 220 people are watching, but only me, ZRK and Buster and Papa are listening, that's all that matters.
They're listening. They're listening because they're getting their shit right now. They're getting it off the exchange, because Nerdy said.
And guess what they found out? They found out that tumors are parasites.
Yes.
No.
You gotta have a and another thing, clove.
They got a camera and they zoomed it on a tumor, and you can see it that the body defense mechanism is to encapsulate it, and then if you look inside of it, it's just fucking worms.
Yep. Yeah, and eggs. Yeah, and you know what makes the eggs not grow and hatch is clove. So I got a book. They kept blocking us from getting it when we'd order it. They'd cancel it on Amazon. It was Hilda Clark. It was her book, and she's the big one that learned about those parasites. She was out of Canada, where you're from, Nerdy. Come to find out, you do the wormwood, the black walnut hull, the what's the third one, and then red clover with it. There's 4. Let's see. It's red clover is the 4th one if you want it as a cancer thing, but it's black walnut hull, wormwood, clove. That's it, and red clover. Those 4. Man, it takes every stage of the things. You've got to have every stage addressed. Ivermectin and fenbendazole only address the worms. They don't really address the eggs, and they're laying like 1 billion eggs a day. So you'll feel fine for a month, and then boom, the eggs start hatching, and you're overloaded again. So clove's good in your hot tea, ZRK and Buster, for tea time with your daughters and your grandbabies and stuff. Make hot tea. Make it to where they got their own teacup at the house, and get that green tea in them. Get that, get the clove. Drop some clove in there. It tastes good. Put that Ceylon cinnamon in there. Teach them how to make their own apple cider
bourbon.
drinks. Yeah, a little bourbon.
Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer goes, all that stuff you guys drink, I'm all for health, but it sounds like you guys drink gross concoctions 24/7.
Yeah, we just start in the morning on an empty stomach.
Fucking Dahmer. Fuck you. fucking concoctions.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just
Wait
constant
till he finds
medicine.
out about urine therapies. He wants to talk about drinking a concoction. Wait till he talks about urine therapies.
Urine therapy. Drink your own piss, Dahmer.
Dahmer's stupid.
There you go.
Well, you remember the old saying, don't be pissing up my ass, that kind of shit. Now we know all that
papaya
stuff.
seeds are hella good too, man. I got some seeds in my freezer.
Ooh.
You got some what?
He's got papaya seeds in his freezer.
Seeds, yeah.
Dahmer, I bet you're constipated.
You grind them up in a coffee
You gotta
grinder.
put your junk in your body, bro.
I gotta while there's daylight, I gotta barbecue a fuckload of chicken right now just for lunches.
Let's get off, bro. I'm ready to go.
All
I'm ready to go too.
Hold on. One thing, we got someone on stage.
Well, you want to fucking run it, bro? Fucking run it.
Hold on, don't leave. I want to show you guys a fucking video.
Fucking show us, motherfucker.
Okay,
Let's go.
This right here was very interesting. Y'all check this out.
Is Trump a dictator or not?
Trump isn't a dictator. He's the wrench in the machine the real dictators built. While global elites tighten control through media, money, and tech, he's using their own system to expose and collapse it from within. He didn't seize power. He shattered their illusion of it. They call him dangerous, not because he's breaking laws, but because he's breaking control loops. Yep. This isn't tyranny. It's the most strategic rebellion against tyranny we've seen in our lifetime. Why Trump isn't a dictator. A dictator silences opposition, expands state control over life, controls media to suppress dissent, uses fear to maintain obedience, consolidates power, and never lets go. Now let's look at Trump. He didn't silence opposition. He took relentless criticism from media, institutions, even his own party. He reduced regulations, not to control more, but to allow more freedom in business and innovation. He was banned from social media, not the one doing the banning. He returned power to the states during COVID rather than forcing nationwide mandates. He walked away from power peacefully, even under pressure and despite deep disagreement with the election process. So what is he doing? Trump's actions aren't about seizing control. They're about exposing control. He's using economic, legal, and geopolitical moves too. apply pressure on globalist networks who've hijacked sovereignty through trade, tech, and centralized finance, force corrupt players to reveal themselves by pushing them into reaction, negotiate from strength, not submission, using tariffs, sanctions, and alliances as leverage, not dominance. Shift power dynamics without collapsing the system, forcing realignment instead of full destruction. The bigger connection, this isn't just about politics, it's about resetting the board. He's operating inside the system, but he's not of it. He's using its rules to expose its weakness and create openings for decentralization, innovation, and sovereignty to rise. That's not dictatorship. That's disruption on a level most people still don't fully see yet.
I have no idea what AI that was, but it just broke that down like a master wizard.
Hey,
Bro.
There we go.
Bro,
There we go.
that is some crazy ass shit.
I mean, he is like pretty fucking, Jewy, but maybe the Jewy thing is a big ass like ruse. Who fucking knows?
Right,
That's
saving
the
it for
hope.
last. Maybe there's some validity to it.
Hey,
Yeah,
a little matzo balls never kill nobody.
Matzo ball. Yeah.
We're good.
But we're gonna run this bitch on Sunday too. Coffee
I
time.
mean,
We'll fucking run it.
I'll continue it. I mean, if you guys, I still got.
I
some
mean,
energy in
fuck.
me.
What do
I
you think,
came in
Buster?
late,
Should
and,
Nerdy rock
I
it
don't
or
mind,
what?
Like,
You can run it nerdy.
I mean,
Just don't be
yeah,
sharing
dude, like-
nothing crazy, too crazy.
I mean, I won't.
Yeah, don't
I
get
mean,
us
I won't, I
banned,
won't,
bro.
like,
Mainstream media shit.
yeah, like I
Look-
won't
Hey,
stream
before
that
you
thing
two,
or,
before you two leaders leave, remember that kettlebell swing. We need to tell everybody in the chat and everybody who's not here tonight. We need to be in the best shape of our lives. We need to absolutely be aware that this is coming to your front door. This is going to affect your children. I want y'all to learn that kettlebell swing. That's broke talking. Get it done. Get it done yesterday. Do it better than if I did it myself, and do it with a damn smile. Leave your bad attitude some damn where else. When we're speaking fact and truth, listen when people are speaking into your life. We do not take it lightly. We care, we're concerned, and we're sharing. So when
Boom.
people speak into your life, be smart enough to listen and act. The kettlebell swing will work all your muscles by swinging that 30-pound kettlebell between your legs and up over your head. It's not a lot of force on your joints. It's something that elderly can do, young can do. It gets you your balance. It makes you strong enough. And then when someone comes to your door and all you got is something in your hand and you swing that son of a bitch, it's like swinging a damn mace. And you're going to crack some damn heads, because this war is coming not only to your kitchen through your food, water, and everything else. It's going to come physical, because they're going to round you fuckers up if we don't win. So be praying for your leaders. Be praying for those baddies that are out there, that they see the light, that God speaks into their life. Because remember, God is firmly in control. God the Father, His Son Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit are firmly in control. But they only work when you do your work. So get in the best shape of your life. Sorry to go on, but hopefully that mattered. Kettlebell swings, baby.
Let's go.
Ooh-wee. On that note, say goodbye. Later, guys. Have a great evening. We'll see you on Sunday.
See you,
I
Scan.
go to the store, come back. Price is still going up. I go take a shit this morning. Came back, price went up. No matter what I do, I just keep hitting jackpot after motherfucking jackpot. Ching! Ching, motherfuckers! Ching, ching! Woo! Hell yeah! Yeah! Uh-huh! Make money, money, make money, motherfucker! Say make money, money, make money, motherfucker!
Actually, my bad. Fucking Nerdy's running it. My fucking bad. Where the fuck is my head at? My bad. Love you, Nerd.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here! They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, cause I ain't going nowhere!
After hours, I ain't going nowhere.
Love you. Later.
Good night.
Still holding it down. Yeah. I've been knocking doors down. Used to pray for a play, now my name in 8 calls. I was broke on that couch, now I'm breaking these walls. I've been knocking doors down. Yeah. I've been knocking doors down. Watching them fall. Turn the hate into heat, made it work for us all. From the block to the boardroom, I'm answering calls. I've been knocking doors down. Yeah. Mama said move smart, you can't move scared. Said a prayer in the dark, then I grew there. Turn pressure into diamonds in my shoebox. Now I sign my own checks at a new spot. They were laughing at the kid, now they quote me. Used to ride in the back, now I coach team. Same jeans, same heart, just a new dream. Same pain, new flame, let the truth sting. I've been knocking doors down, watching them fall. Used to pray for a play, now my name in 8 calls. I was broke on that couch, now I'm breaking these walls. I've been knocking doors down. Yeah. I've been knocking doors down, watching them fall. Turn the hate into heat, made it work for us all. From the block to the boardroom, I'm answering calls. I've been knocking doors down. Yeah. Hit the city with my day ones, that's a close list. Never switch for a chain or a post hit. Pay dues, pay tax, pay most days.
I know
Good
the
job.
song from. But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome to the
Hey, say
Nerdy Show.
what Zerker always says. This is something and you can talk to or some shit. What does he always say?
Oh, this is a public show and you can join too.
Community service.
Yeah.
I love it.
Get over here has been on here. He haven't been talking. Get over here. How you doing?
Who's Get Over There? Is that Jim? He's probably been listening. And he normally records the show, so he probably listen later if he's not in here.
All righty. I'm gonna share the link again. People, if you want to join, come join. This is after hours.
Hey, Nerdy,
So,
did you
yeah.
ever think that everything we were talking about 5 years ago and everybody rolling their eyes about them being in all the technology and back doors and all that shit, that everything we said would come true? And were we wrong on anything?
I mean, here we are, right?
Here we are.
Here we
Yep.
are.
Told everybody
Yeah.
there was poison in the water, the food, the air, the shit, and everybody rolling their eyes. Do you know who was ahead of us by a decade or more on the chemtrailing? Do you know who was ahead of us and even made a YouTube channel on it? Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
XRP Bags. He still has a channel up. He was
Oh.
on that shit over 10 years ago, bro. He made a channel on it, was videoing the chemtrailing, and was on top of that shit over a decade ago, from what I remember. You'd have to ask him next time he's on the show.
Oh yeah, Baggy
Ask
was
him.
all Baggy. Yeah, Baggy started his channel off of chemtrailing. That's what he.
Correct.
Before he got into crypto, he was talking about all that stuff.
Yes,
And
I
correct.
quit. I quit bitching about it about 10 years ago.
Yeah, there you go. You were ahead of a lot of
finally
stuff.
I finally got tired of it. My wife got tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear the truth. That's for sure. That's why I said what I said last show was, before we, transitioned over to Nerdy handling it and us supporting him. It's imperative that, like when I used to come on here and try to share information, people are like, okay, we're tired of hearing about chlorine dioxide. We're tired of hearing about DMSO. And now here we are bringing up DMSO 5 years later. So had people listened 5 years ago, we would already be on to new days, new ways. Things change, love stays. So let's have enough love for each other on the beginning to where the new days, the new ways, things change. We need to be change agents. We need to be constant agents of change, because everything that used to take 20 years now takes 10 years. Now it takes 5 years. And now it's taken 2 years. Then it'll be 2 months, 2 weeks, to where everything, the industry will change. Everything is so rapid with AI and stuff.
You know
that
what?
what used to take years to do is just going to be weeks. So you've
That
got to be a
also-
change agent.
That also goes for how fast you can make it in this time and age. Like you don't
Yes,
really
you
have
can make
like
money.
that was I was trying to explain that to somebody. I forgot I was trying to explain that to, but I was trying to tell them that, hey, you know what? 10 years of things can now happen in 6 months or even 3 months.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, Dahmer actually questioned earlier about the cards, the exchange cards. Outpost has one, Coinbase has one. But I don't really know about Canada in particular. I don't know if there's a Robinhood in Canada or something, but if you can find a platform like that, yeah. I know that PayPal has I think they have stable coins, but I know they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stuff too. So they have a card, Venmo maybe. I don't know, but yeah.
Hey, speaking of Ethereum, I seen today where XLM overtook Ethereum on non-government tokenized debt. The 518 million now.
Yeah.
So
what does that mean? Taking on their debt? How does he do that? You mean like tokenizing it or what?
They're tokenizing non-government debt. They're classified as non-government debt.
Okay, remember Bags again, way back when I was talking about the quadrillions of derivative debt, Bags had that before I even had it. Bags was on that too. So that derivatives is debt, or it's money there in escrow. So yeah, all that debt being monetized, they can pay off the world debt, even the 100 trillion to 150 trillion that they've stolen that is not on the books. You know, nobody thinks we're just 36 trillion or 40 trillion in debt. No, we're like 180 trillion in debt.
I just want to play this video real quick. Check this out.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, here you go.
Hang on, I've got you.
Make sure it's not
Pull.
It's Buster in trouble. We don't want to upset him. He lets
I
you run
thank,
the
sir. I'll always do whatever I can to save America's history and honor our great founders.
and get my face put on Mount Rushmore too.
Hey, I put a link in the chat. It's for if anybody doesn't want to buy like a whole set of kettlebells, these will attach around the top of a kettlebell, like a barbell, and you can use it just like a kettlebell. I have one of them.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, the guy was on Shark Tank and he got accepted. Unfortunately, he died. He died of cancer. It's a grip.
How does it wrap around? How does it hook around? Does it come back up to the handle like Velcroed or something? Or
yeah,
what?
It's like putting a hand around it.
Okay.
How do you I gotta ask you something. How do you figure I'm recording the TV shows?
I thought you had StreamYard. I thought you had StreamYard, and I thought you had told us one time before in the back room that sometimes you record it so you can let's do it later.
No, I don't think I've ever said that.
Okay,
I do have Bandicam, which I can record with, but
oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, there was something going on one time where you couldn't stay, and you just said you were going to record it or something. I thought you said, but a lot of the guys have StreamYard on here, and I think they can do it in there.
Bandicam makes you sound like you're a cam girl or something.
Yeah, I know. What's cool about Bandicam though is like you can really get people. If you get people to throw down on it, the price is so cheap. Like I could get I paid for five licenses, and like I could give you a license. I have it spread out through different computers, and then sometimes I'll just go, you know what? Why is this guy using like a Bandicam? You know, like what's wrong with this fool? I mean, because I don't even get on streaming that much, but.
And hey, for you kids that can't afford them kettlebells still, if you're really, really poor like me, just get you a bowling ball.
Yep.
There you go.
Go to the
case, swing around, yeah.
Go to the old bowling alley and get some old busted up ones from there.
Yeah.
And start doing the Tai Chi Lamb mantis stance. Papa
well, you know, that's a good
idea.
What you said there, Jim, because my dad, he's 74 and he's got a bad heart. He was going to try to do it, and I got him a 30-pounder, and it was too heavy for him. I have to be limited on what I do because of my surgeries and I hold fluid. So I got to do things that aren't so isolating. When you do lifting weights, it's isolated. When you're doing a kettlebell, it's working everything, and it's moving everything, and it's moving your entire system. So what lymph nodes I have left can help pump and move. But yeah, doing what you're talking with that handle, I could give him a 15-pound dumbbell and let him use that, and then work up to a 20, 25, and then give him his 30-pound kettlebell. So that's a good idea.
Well, and because it's got so much length between the handle and the weight, you could even give him a 5-pounder.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, and it's gonna, tighten his wrists and everything. I can't even walk right now.
Your grip strength and the strength of your legs determine your length of longevity of life. And the more Celtic sea salt you eat, the longer you live. Of those three things. So your grip strength, your forearms, your legs, especially your calves and thighs, and your Celtic sea salt. So important.
Yeah.
I'm going to live forever.
Going to live forever.
You see that shit?
Oh, it's
The Senate has confirmed that Jay Clayton will be the new director of intelligence.
Of course he will.
Isn't he the one that fucked over XRP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is him.
Damn. So we are watching a
That's
movie, ain't we?
Yes, we are.
That is
Damn,
crazy.
boys.
So do you
Hey,
got,
nerdy. Everybody keeps talking about Trump and Netanyahu and Israel. Play that video over there I put in the chat, in the private chat about Trump and see what he does to Netanyahu. I call him
While you're
Netanyahu.
While you're keying that up, you know that Netanyahu toad. You can tell half the damn pictures of him when he's talking. He's got a freaking mask on. It ain't even the same dude with these little old shoulders and his big ass rubber head. And you know who else looks like he's wearing a rubber mask to me is that guy that runs Coinbase. When he was on TV talking, it looks his skin's so fucking clear and shit. Yeah, he looks like half the time he looks like he's got some rubber
like a robot.
Asian
He doesn't
head.
look like a real person.
More central casting, you mean?
Yeah, more central casting.
and Vladimir Putin can speak English because he visited the Queen of England, and back when it was his turn to do that, when he was newly elected, and he spoke perfect English, like clear as day, like back in the I don't know.
And almost how could he not
mid-80s.
speak English as long as he's been undercover and shit? Because he was in the KGB before he was a leader.
Yeah.
And he's been around so many people speaking English that, my God, it'd be hard not to, since we only use the same, 100 words over and over and over. It ain't that hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's a matter of having your nose in the air, so you don't have to talk to anybody else.
He's pushing his country's narrative, which is what we should be doing. If you go to Russia, you will learn Russian. You will not be assimilated. Your language will not be assimilated into Russia. You will learn Russian.
Right.
Exactly.
You will assimilate into the culture here, not, you can bring your ideas and your family's heritage and history, but you don't change ours. you assimilate. Yeah, good point.
I think the video of Trump ignoring Netanyahu is so bullish.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, shake my hand, please, please, shake my hand.
I think it like.
Looks
Hey,
looks like the little lost brother, getting left at the park by his big brother.
When was that video? Is that the old one when he did that before, or was that new?
I think that's recent.
That's fairly new.
He did that once before.
Get over here! I'm trying to set up my StreamYard deck so I can just make it as a button with a picture of Scorpion on it.
So you do have StreamYard, like you
I have
the service?
Well, no, I don't pay for a subscription, but there's this thing called the Stream Deck, and it's got little, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 15 buttons on it, and it makes you can make it make all one big picture. But what the thing for it is you get it to integrate with OBS, which is how I put the pictures and stuff up there, and video and stuff like that. And if I set that up, I can, if I have some time before the show, I can put like whatever on there, and it'll just pop up on the screen.
Damn, son,
Yeah.
where'd you find this?
Something like that. And then I'll just press it, and then big turd will come out of my hand.
Get over here!
That's so funny.
Ever changed a tire before? Don't I just wanted to help people by sharing dad advice.
Never changed a tire before, and you're 60 years old? You should be ashamed.
Hey, what's the latest nerdy on on Zaman? Like, if I took, because I've got like some of those coins y'all said that we should probably look into, and we got that are on the XRP ledger. Well, I forget whether one of them was an S, and I think they just merged with somebody. I can't remember now what they're called. And Corium, I think one of them's Corium and Sologenic. And anyway, some of that go on that Zaman wallet? Is it still a viable wallet? Is it still like they're working on it and everything?
Corium is on IBC, doesn't exist anymore. It was turned into TX.
Oh, that's
TX
it. Yeah, TX.
TX
Can we put TX over to? Can we put it over to Zaman?
No.
It won't go there. Okay, because I'm trying to think of some of the stuff I've got still on Uphold where I can send it. That may be effortless.
You can send it to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, give it away to Nerdy for asking.
Give it away now.
What can I
give it away? Give it away now.
What can I put it on? Nothing. My hard wallet.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the
I'm
ass
the
for
real
me to get that
McCoy.
hard wallets out. Yeah, and I pulled all my hard wallets. Every one of them were dead to the world as far as charging and acted all strange the whole time I was working them. It was the weirdest thing I ever been involved in. And I had to set back up my Ledger Live. And I think I have a bunch of HBAR on there, but it said I can't open my HBAR wallet. So I don't know how you're supposed to make a wallet on the Ledger Live because I don't use a computer anymore. I just do it on the phone.
Wait, hold on. Where?
But I don't know.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Toasty.
Someone asked the question. I'm going to provide you with an answer. And yes, the website does still exist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a rap site for hooligan music. So if you're into hooligan music, urban hooligan music, you can come here and get your hooligan on. It's not as before where they have like a full library. I think they still have a library. Hold on. But I think the website's been archived. Oh yeah, the website's actually been archived. Oh yeah, that's sad. So it doesn't exist. So the website's actually down, but they have yeah. So I hope that answers your question.
Piff.com.
Yeah.
Is AI a good investment, Nerdy?
AI. You are AI. We are AI. I think the best thing you can do is just get yourself a decent amount of hardware and just like fucking run it locally and just have a local AI and just don't have to pay for a subscription. And then you can do whatever you want. You can talk for as long as you want, and you don't have to worry about someone stealing all your conversations or your information. And you can even add different add-ons to it, like a memory. And then if you add a memory bank to it, then it can remember conversations. And you can even go way more in depth where you can add little memory pockets where it remembers different conversations, and you can switch
nuances,
to those different conversations. Like you can go really in depth with it. So I highly recommend people run it locally, because if you run a model locally, you can actually do way more things with it than actually paying for subscription. Because when you're paying for subscription, you're paying that $20, but you're not really getting your full worth of the $20. So that's the thing about AI.
Quit, Jim, quit.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Sound like
loud.
you. Sound like something in the background.
I feel like I'm back in New York.
Another play, another fracture in his orbit. Another day, another rapper gets extorted. Another case is just in case if you can't afford.
I meant the big AI, or that link I put over in the private chat over there to show how the circle jerk's going on. Yeah, it's bigger than the .com bubble. It's crazy.
AI. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. We need to scan your butthole. We need your.
And hey, going back to the health for a minute. Talking about your gut health and all that, your immune system is your enemy. And I know most people don't quite understand that, but COVID has never killed anybody. None of your diseases kill anybody. None of your stuff kills you. It's your AI. It's your immune system of your stuff. Trying to react to COVID is what kills you.
Right, it goes into like a cytokine storm, like right
See,
now with the
bro,
spike proteins.
the whole COVID stuff, or just parasites. And I don't know when some
And
kind
EMF
of
kicks it off, and the metals in you. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
And
it.
Papa, something that's important to know
crazy.
is that they're changing the frequency from the 5G now 6G towers that actually target your gut microbiome. That leads to depression and anxiety and helplessness and feeling like there's no way out of the situation and scaring people and shit like that, because it feeds the parasite, the frequencies do, and kills the gut microbiome, and they can literally target it to make your blood stick together or not stick together or clog up your artery or not. So it's definitely yes, there's a lot of validity to what you said relative to your body basically going in, like when the spike proteins happen, when you did really exerted, like the soccer players running, they go into what's called a cytokine storm, and your body goes into this reaction and it clogs up your arteries. So they need that EDTA, liposomal vitamin C, and the nicotine to get that shit cleared out. And I'd be taking that shit and chewing that gum all through the game. That's what I'd be doing. Because it's no longer vaccinated and unvaccinated, it's treated and untreated. And your gut microbiome is a very, very important. And what Zerker's doing relative to making his own sauerkraut and his own kimchi is dead on. That is exactly.
You like kimchi? What is kimchi? Isn't it like ginger or
kimchi?
something?
Is fermented
rotten cabbage.
Rotten cabbage. It's fermented. Yeah, and you
It's
can
cabbage.
put,
It's been cabbage this whole time. I didn't know it was cabbage.
it's
Nerdy,
cabbage and
nerdy.
pepper. Yeah.
My cabbages.
You know where that comes from, Nerdy? That comes from back in the wars in Korea, and they still do it to this day over there. They'll take their cabbage and bury it in the ground and let it rot and dig it out and eat it. That's where kimchi comes from.
Yeah, and it's got a better biome in it than anything. And you've got to always be rebuilding your gut biome. And every time you drink a soda, you drink a Coca-Cola, you drink their Gatorade bullshit, all them Pringles, eat some damn chemical laden. And by the way, when you were talking about Nerdy, you're talking about your parasites. They're looking under the microscope, micro microscope at like what's that chip that looks like a beak on a duck? That ain't even a potato chip? Pringles. On Pringles, they're literally spraying billions and billions of parasites and eggs and shit on all your fucking food, and then you're eating the shit. This is 5th generation warfare. Then going on.
I finished at least like 6 tubes of Pringles. I mean,
did you know that at age 44? Did you know that at age 44, I read this in a book and I studied it, and it's true, and it happened to me too, that they look at your purchasing history and they know that at age 44 you eat more potato chips than any other time in your life.
Oh my God, I am a potato.
They've mapped out everybody. Now they're going to have predictive programming. We already know what we're going to do. They know where we go on Tuesday night. They know where we go on Wednesday night. They know when you do this, when you search that, when you go here, when you go there. That's why you just feed their algorithms a bunch of bullshit for 8 to 10 hours at a time if you got to make it to where you always got to be a Democrat. You always got to be one of the LGBTQ members. You always got to be somebody that they don't target. So make sure you're a Democrat in conversations. Make sure you're real liberal in your thinking to keep them off your ass.
You are potato, sir.
You have to be liberal passing.
That's right.
I'm a
or they
ghost.
target you.
I'm just
I'm
You're a ghost.
You have to be like you have to be like the master of disguise. I'm a
That's
turtle,
right.
turtle.
That's right.
Like
I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle.
Yeah, turtle.
You're a turd hole.
You're a turd hole.
Yeah.
Yep.
So my views on AI, I really want to express this. I think people should hear my rant about this. I think my rants on my AI views are very important. I think they're important because I understand it. My views on AI is that this industry is gonna fucking collapse.
You think?
my views on AI is that people are realizing that AI is a tool that is only good at certain set of things, and it's not magic. That's just gonna whimsically just solve all your fucking problems. You still need humans. And it's not a dystopian control tool either, as people thought it was. AI is retarded. AI has a long way to go before it becomes something that we can actually incorporate like on a super duper like government type level.
Super
But
duper.
where do I see the AI going? I see that OpenAI is screwed. OpenAI doesn't have a financial like future plan of what they want to do with the company. His Sam had an interview in his interview. He says that
Yeah.
the goal with AI was to build ChatGPT and then ask ChatGPT, what should we do next?
How do we make money? Yeah. We're gonna build something to teach us how to make money. Okay.
Yeah. So
that's a hell of a plan. I can see why you're in charge, Sam.
I mean, shoot, hey, if you thought that was a good plan, that was a good plan, but goddamn, if this company, if that's the way the AI is going, then holy shit. And you saw that the AI circle jerk chart that was going around. So it's like there's only $10 billion that is going around. And then the Kimi thing, the DeepSeek, the Quinn models, the Chinese models are really fucking good. They are better than American models. That is just a fact. The Chinese models are killing it in AI. They have less compute. They don't have the amount of compute that we have, but they are making it happen. It's actually a team effort. America develops things. Chinese develop models. They learn off of the American models and then develop a better model. America copies the Chinese models and they create a better model. And it's like China and United States are just working together to just create better models. There is a trend that's going on where Google themselves, and a lot of companies are switching to local models for handling internal things. Agents is where the feature is at. I'm to the point where I'm not just using ChatGPT where I'm just typing in prompts. I'm at the point to where I have agents. So I have like 5 or 6 models doing things at one time, and it's like having like a whole like a workforce behind you that's able to just do things for you, and it blows my mind. So and a lot of people are not really using it at that level, but it is fucking crazy. It is absolutely nuts. So for example, you can have a model develop something. You can have another model audit. You can have another model be a different audit. So one can be a security audit. One can be a a compliance audit. And you have these things is self-checking and self-building, and it's fucking absolutely amazing.
Nerdy.
Yeah.
There's an AI agent behind you with a knife. Don't look now.
I actually gave Grok. Grok is amazing. You guys pay for Grok. Like, use Grok. You pay for a subscription for X. Like, use your freaking blue check mark. Don't just have the check mark and not use it. I have Grok. I give Grok control over my computer, and Grok was able to run security checks, was able to remove things I wasn't able to remove. I have an external hard drive that I basically have my own interface where I'm able to have my own like chat thing where I'm able to talk to it. And it's like my own little, all my stuff is all mine. All my data is all mine. So, so when it comes to coding as well, beginner vibe coders are not going to last. They don't understand compliance. They don't understand structures. They don't know they don't understand scaling. They're not software engineers. They're playing with their product, and they're just expressing with it. They're users of a product. They're not like, the next feature, whatever. It's good entry level
They're
stuff.
pretenders, not contenders.
They're not really pretenders. They're users of a product. Like that's the best way I can describe people using it. But for actual software engineers, that like the actual way to use it is basically you are writing code. You know what you want, but you have an assistant that's helping you do that faster. That kind of workflow is fucking it's fucking legendary. It's like I'm in love. Like I'm absolutely fucking in love. And that is something that I've just, and then that's what I realized. If you look at new, so they said there's going to be a 15% increase in the software engineering field between now and 2030. They said there's going to be just a super influx of just hiring people that are into this, but companies are doing different things, are doing different ways of hiring. There was this term, something T, like DTP or DPT or some shit. I don't know what the fuck the terms are, but there's new method of working, and it's like this new industry standard of basically one developer is not just one developer. One person is this person that you use to take what you have, make it better to increase sales as fast as fucking possible. Like the new generation of engineers are people who can understand how something is built, look at it, look at the whole framework, and be like, all right, fuck, you should do this to gain more money, to get more money, to get more things. We can build this out in 30 days. Like that's the kind of people who are being hired right now. So there are a lot of people who are losing their jobs, but there are a lot of people who are gaining jobs. I mean, these people are making like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 year salaries. Like they're getting paid bank to do this, but it's how you work. The way how you work with this stuff is changed. It's a completely fucking changed. So I think that and like for that, for example, the new iPhone update, people are gonna get the iOS 27 update. I am an official Apple developer, by the way, if people don't know that, and Google. I'm part of both of the programs. So the new iOS update, it's 12 gigabytes. The reason why the new ISO, the new 27 update is 12 gigabytes is because the model, Apple's model is called Apple Intelligence. Apple Intelligence is Apple's proprietary AI model. People don't really know that, but Apple does have their own model, their RN AI. That model runs locally on the device, and that's why the file is 12 gigabyte. So when you talk to Siri, you're talking to an AI, a local AI, and all your data is being saved on your device. That's fucking cool. And the really, really cool thing is that
and it can be used against you in the court of law.
The chips. So the chips. So the chips that are being in, so Apple doesn't use anyone's chips, anyone's things, anyone's semiconductors. Apple has its own proprietary silicone thing that they use, and NVIDIA ended up copying their design. But the M based chips and the new A series chips that they're using for that are just ridiculous. They're fucking ridiculous. Like you have devices now that have neural cores. Like, do you not understand what that means? You have a sector in the chip that is made directly for AI, just to compute AI. All the resources that AI needs to operate has a separate portion that is developed directly on the chip, directly for it, a brain directly just for that reason. Like that is fucking crazy. Okay. Now the way how chips are designed, even the way how Apple did it, even the GPU cores are also on the same wafer as well. So you have neural cores, you have GPU cores, you have computing cores, you have all these different type of cores all on one, where it's like, it's fucking crazy. That's why M series processors are the future. Nothing can fucking is the future for AI. So that's where I see all this stuff going. I think people should get a MacBook and get a powerful MacBook with a lot of RAM and some good storage, and use MLX. MLX is fucking nuts. The way how it operates is made just for Apple. All the technology that it uses, like the hardware, is made just for Apple hardware. To get the most out of it, and use MLX, download a model, and make it your personal assistant, and this fucking just talk to it, and you'll be able to do things. You can If you want to build a business, if you have a Etsy, if you're like a person that uses Etsy or have YouTube and you have all these things, you can have a model that can help you write scripts, help you actually, edit the videos and stuff like that. So it's a little personal assistant. If you give it access to take over your computer and actually give it access to do things, it's fucking amazing. So that's the end of my rant.
Nerdy. All I can say is I'm glad I'm retired.
Papa, the industry is so crazy that if you get a job today, not only are you applying for a job, but you also have to do like 10,000 other things. If you have 10,000 other skills all at once, because you're not just being hired to do a simple task. You're being hired to like be like this compute unit, part of like to become like a node of this whole compute thing. It's fucking nuts. It's exhausting. But
I'll leave it for you and my kids.
People get paid big bucks for a Papa. I mean, there's some people out there right now that are getting paid like $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 a fucking year just to just design code and just to like, talk to people, to businesses, and how to incorporate it. Like be like a solutions architect. Like solutions architect get paid bang. Like there's people making some real fucking money right now.
I get it that, I get the future. I mean, I get what you're saying. I agree with you. But what happens, like when we have this AI crash temporarily, is that going to wipe a lot of people out or not?
I think it affects stock markets and stuff like that. Yeah. But does the technology itself go away? No.
No. I know.
But it does affect of how it's being sold and how it's being marketed. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm the NVIDIA and OpenAI and all them. They're gonna some of them are gonna going away. I mean, probably 90% of them are going away.
Well, not everyone has not everyone has infrastructure. Like not everyone has access to being able to buy a computer. And now that because people are like a lot of people are really broke, they don't have money for a MacBook or to have their own local infrastructure. A subscription service is the best thing that for them. So in that manner, those companies are going to survive. I don't think OpenAI and ChatGPT survive. I think that they become just like an old retired name over time, and or they survive and they just become like a white noise where they're just like everyone knows who they are, but no one really uses it.
After watching that video I put over there, you just see another .com bubble, just only massively bigger, because they have pumped some serious ass money into this quickly.
So a Grok on the Grok page, you go on the Grok X page, and the Grok released a video about how they're connected to Cursor or something, and how you can build apps within the Grok now. And at the end, it goes SpaceX. So it's like, fucking. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like, SpaceX is an AI company. It's a branch of XAI. It's an AI sub company, like a child company. It's not it's not a space company anymore, because the whole IPO is completely based off of XAI.
I was trying to say, wasn't that most of the IP off of his?
Let me see if I can pull it up. That shit's funny.
Nothing hardly off of SpaceX or Tesla. It was all off of AI or
can't make
something to that effect.
Yes, it's a subsidiary. I can't talk. Jim, I don't like how you're fucking yawning all the time. I don't like your attitude. I don't like all these firelight things that I get tagged in all the time. I wish they would just fuck off and just die and just like jump off a bridge or something. And
what fire?
I hate scammers. All scammers should be deleted off the planet. I think if we ever had to sacrifice a group of people, it would be scammers first.
I think all people that make false accusations of others should be thrown into an oven and burned alive.
I agree.
Tell us how y'all really feel.
I stand by that.
Let's start with Papa.
I stand by that.
Yeah, come on, bring it.
Fuck them.
False, like women who do false rape allegations. That's
It's just
always-
anybody like judges, fucking politicians, anyone who like accuses shit or lies or just like is a piece of shit. They need to just go. We need to just
anyone who's dirty.
eliminate. Gone. Don't need you. Bye. You're making the world
Yeah.
fucking a horrible place. You are a
Like-
cancer. You need to go.
Like judges that cut
Delete.
people off.
Report. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. You talking old Gordon Ramsay there, huh?
Yeah. Get out of here. Fucking idiot.
You know when you're lying, dude.
Get
You're
outta
sitting there lying right into somebody's face, and you just trying to get toilet paper out of them so you can wipe your rear end.
Isn't it wild that we use paper to smudge poop all over our butt cheek in our holes and we stain our skin?
all over our butt cheek when we buy 1 pound fish. 1 pound fish.
we need to be just like water blasting our assholes and just like cleaning that shit out.
That doesn't work for me.
I mean, it needs to be clean.
Yeah, but sometimes you have brownie batter.
Is that called a bidet?
Yeah, but people need bidets.
It's called the butt
People
day.
walk around with mud butt over out here like that's crazy.
Nerdy, if you would quit eating all that shit, you wouldn't have bad things coming out.
Yeah, stop eating dal and lentils all the time, dude. That's the
But
problem.
it's so good.
You like my scorpion? Get over here, duck.
Get over here.
He's like, get over here. Whack, whack. That would be crazy.
You're fucking crazy.
I am a little bit.
Those
but it'd be
lentils are
cool.
good for you.
They're talking about fucking going to Mars and mining Mars and all this shit. They're so fucking stupid. This AI stuff is so misunderstood. Like, it's so crazy how much like over exaggerated they made it out to be than what it actually is.
Let me read you something. This is how I furthermore know the moon landing was fake.
No, you're lying. You're a conspiracy theorist.
You shut your old mouth.
Oh, we got the Meekster. Meek.
Let's see. Hasselblad.
Mr. Sneaky.
Hey, you guys are talking pretty heavy shit in here tonight. Had to come in here and,
It's getting pretty
straighten our asses out.
Give me a little eyeball down on the. What are you guys fucking talking about in here?
I like these long shows. These long shows are tight. I like making fun. I like making fun how retarded people were. You know what I'm talking about? Like this shit.
You gotta drop that code on me.
I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking
I
about.
don't like it when you make
I
fun
feel
of
like
me,
how much
nerdy.
propaganda people fell for, and like till this day, there's a lot of propaganda. Exactly, like this is similar to AI right here, right? Like this is someone who thinks that AI is going to take over the world, so they're like they wrap themselves in plastic, and they're like, no.
So you know what,
no
nerdy?
AI.
Lately, it's like people are like, oh, AI is the mark of the beast. It's taking all. Dude, it's
not
a
that.
tool to make money. Are you
It's just
falling for the
math.
dumbass bullshit?
It's not even that smart as people think it is.
Yeah, but it's also it's a tool. It's like
It is a tool. That's
saw.
all it is. Is a tool.
It's a saw, or it's like
the
we have
person-
Windows, now we have these other things.
The person using the tool is way more dangerous than just the tool itself.
It's like a machete. It can be used to cut down vines and make your way through the jungle, or you can hack a body up with it.
I would
It depends
say-
on whose hand is in.
I would say, Papa, that AI is
Papa, that's a
bazooka.
whole weird. That shows me you. I don't want to go there. but man.
No. You know what it is. You know, AI is
Do it.
What did you? Where are we going with this, Papa? Jungles and machetes and bodies and.
Well, what's hanging off my wife's bed frame is a Gerber shredded machete. That's what her first line of defense is.
Wait, Gerber.
There you go.
Don't they make like baby food and whatnot?
They make the finest blades available too.
You want to know a
That's
fun
weird.
fact?
No,
you guys
that's a paradox.
You guys want to know a fun fact? A real fun fact? This is real life. I'm not even lying. I swear to God. I swear on everything. Want to know a real fun fact?
My mom, when I was a baby, was approached by the Gerber people when they're walking through in the mall in Canada, and they wanted me to be a Gerber baby.
Nerdy, I remember. Yes, you're not lying.
Yeah,
Nerdy's not
yeah.
lying.
I'm
remember
serious.
Nerdy told us that story like 5 years ago.
And the mall was about
Back
to
in the
close
day.
at 8. The mall was about to close at 8 or something. They're like, we got to get somebody.
I was
They
an
were gonna-
adorable ass baby, bro. I
They
swear.
had
I
the
was just
jelly
like a
ready for
marshmallow.
you.
I was literally
The
a marshmallow.
jelly ready for Nerdy.
You know what it was, Nerdy? They
I
were
just had
going to
hella rolls.
eat you. They were going to eat you.
They were gonna eat me. Thank God they didn't.
They were going to eat your red butt cheeks.
Look at your Nerdy. What is the outkeep though? You look like a black-faced beekeeper or something, bro. What are you?
I don't know. It's
What
just
is this?
annoying.
He's going motocrossing.
Can you
I
go?
know.
Can I go full screen?
Do you want to go full screen?
I want you to.
Damn, that sounds like.
Oh,
that
bro,
sounds kinda
what is
kinky.
this?
What is this, bro? They just like this.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
This weird technology. Like the helmet. Oh shit.
Yeah, you don't want to go, dude. Don't get out of my lobby, bro. Don't hit the
Is that
lobby.
tight?
What's
Oh, look at that.
What's your
AI is
camera?
tight, bro. You guys gotta mess with it. You guys gotta play around with it. You could do all these cool things. Look at that. It's tight.
He's
Yeah,
got a
just
face.
put that over the
He's got a face and a mask, looking like he's ready for the apocalypse.
But you know what,
and the
though, Nerdy?
background
It
is
just doesn't
pristine.
have the warm feeling of the head of corn.
You know you can use your iPhone, right? I'm using an iPhone. I'm using an iPhone.
The corn head thing you did, dude. That
That's sick, isn't it?
I say do a gladiator mask.
Do you fried chicken?
I don't know if I have a gladiator mask.
I think you need to do a gladiator mask. Yep.
Wrong one.
That's a nice smile,
That looks
Nerdy.
like
You
The
got a nice
Simpsons.
smile.
That looks like something
There
out of The
you go.
Simpsons.
And he looks like he should be on Bill Cosby.
Now I'm a cartoon.
oh, that's not the show you want to.
It's
I
bad
don't know
Nerdy.
if I'd want to be on that show.
This is what I'm saying. You guys are missing out. You guys need to be playing around with this stuff, messing around with it. You know what? Okay, if you're into video development, like making videos, you can have a model. So you can have a model that creates storyboards, another model that actually like generates videos, and another model that puts the videos together, another model that checks and balances everything, that tells the model like, hey, make these adjustments, and like have like a whole factory. And then all of a sudden you can get like a message sent to you like on Telegram or something like that. You'll get like a notification and be like, oh, your video's done, and you're just talking to your model on Telegram, like directly to it, and you're having a conversation, and it's like, okay, cool, and it's like your personal assistant, and it's just building you shit in the background. Oh, you want a website? Like imagine being like, this is part of what I'm doing too. I'll give you like exactly what I'm doing. It's like one of like Comfy UI is fucking awesome. Hell yeah. So one of my things that I'm doing is that I started building websites for people, and I started like, that's how I'm making like I'm starting to make a living. So like what I do is that I ask what the person wants, and then like I have like a whole thing set up, and then I'll just be like boop boop boop, 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 make my little adjustments, do the little thing, and then bam. Overturn time.
Are you using? What are you using to do all this, Nerdy?
Quinn. So I use Quinn, I use Gemini, and I use Grok. And
Don't you think Gemini is the beast at coding? If you pay
Gemini is fucking dope.
Gemini
is so fucking
know what
good,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Gemini is so fucking good. I fucking
That's all I
love
wanna
Gemini.
hear. I love
Gemini
you,
and
Nerdy.
Grok, bro. Grok is so fucking good.
I haven't
Grok is
fucked with Grok,
insanely
but I know
fucking good.
Gemini won't do me wrong because I will hold you motherfuckers accountable.
Grok is crazily good. Like I love Grok, but like I've been using Google's model. Google model's tight, but yeah, and also Quinn too. I use Quinn as well.
Are you messing with smart connies yet or no? Aren't they cool?
What?
Smart contracts.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you guys want to get into like, oh, I want to be an XRP
Dude,
developer.
because there's trading
No,
bots.
check this out. No, check this out. You can create an XRP developer agent. So you can have an agent that has asset that really has like all the things that the ledger can do, and like has all like the different wallets, has all the different wallets information, and it'll just be like, oh, combine, and it'll combine it whenever it needs to, whenever you need to make something, and then just boom, it's just like output, boom, and then you have like a program, and you can just make shit, and it's pretty cool. But
And it's like in your own wallet or something, in your own app. Oh wow!
it's your own app, and you can like if you use,
So
if you use
basically, you have
Zamen,
your
like,
own Zaman wallet.
yeah, if you connect it with Zamen, and like
You
if
have
you
to do your own
if you
research.
have fees and stuff like that, the fees will get sent to your wallet account that you linked up and stuff like that, and it's pretty
You have
cool.
to do your own
It's
research.
really cool. It's fucking amazing, and you can do that with Ethereum. You can do that with Hedera.
What's your
you can do
favorite?
that with
What's your
Stellar,
favorite
You
blockchain?
can do that
Nerdy?
with any.
Can you tell the
blockchain.
subscribers the favorite blockchain?
My favorite blockchain?
Yes.
Safe Moon Money. No.
Say that.
Mine is I really like Casper.
God, shut up.
I really like. I think Casper's really good. I'm an XRP
Shut
person at
up.
heart,
That's a joke.
but I really like Casper.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, you know what, Casper? Me too.
Casper's pretty cool.
We're going ghost on you.
I was gonna say Zahao.
If you know, you know. I know Zahao. I know.
But I mean,
I
Casper's
know
really
you're gonna
fucking-
say Zahao.
You guys
And
really
then
don't
you say
understand.
Casper.
Bro,
Nerdy,
you
you're
guys-
old school.
I know,
OG.
but you guys really don't understand how big of a deal Casper is. Those the WebAssembly smart contracts on Casper are that is the WebAssembly.
What do you think about the Cosmos?
Bro, check this out. Check this out. WebAssembly, C++, Rust, Python. These are the future languages. Flutter, like Dart. These are your bro. These are your gonna.
So what
be your
about
future
Cosmos
languages.
though?
React,
Where does Cosmos? And
Bro.
where's Fuma at? Where's Fuma? And we know GDLT, all about Cosmos, because they play an integral
Cosmos
role
is
in what you're
cool.
speaking on.
Cosmos is cool, but it's like the way how we talk about these chains is like we're talking about Pokemon.
It is, ain't it?
How cheap?
It's
How
the
cheap
same
is Zaman
thing.
now?
If you know how to use them, who cares?
It's like
Just
the way
gotta
how we
get
talk
them all
about
and build
these
with them.
chains are like we're trading fucking trading cards. Like it's like,
Nerdy. I love you, bro. Oop, and beep.
I love you more.
Oh, dude, that is the facts. It's like, gotta catch them all. Shit.
There was this video about the guy, the NFL, and he was like, how people who are on NFL and sports made them look like they're kind of retarded, because it's like, ooh, I know all the teams, I know all the teams and all the players on the
Kinda
team.
sad though.
I'm excited for the games because I'm a fan.
Yeah, but don't make fun of fans.
It was kind of funny.
Not everybody
It's
can
kinda
figure
laugh.
out crypto,
It is
dude.
true, right? Like that's basically what it is. Like,
Not everyone gets this shit.
don't talk about my team. It's my team. I know all the names of the players on the team.
I'm still kind of pissed that I kind of was like buying into the fact that you know,
Yeah.
we might have done something with the soccer, but it was
Soccer was cool to watch.
Did
I
you
like
guys
how
go
fast
re-
it was. I wish all sports was that fast. Like a whole thing was happening in 2 weeks.
It got me
Run it
into
over with, get it fucking over, have all the different matches really, really fast, really
It
exciting.
definitely got me into the vibe. It got
Over,
there was
yeah.
enough hype that got me.
There was
into it.
enough
Talking
hype.
about the World Cup. Did they already do the World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, the World Cup 2 weeks.
Yeah, it
like
was
2
fucking.
weeks.
What was it? Spain. Spain
Yeah.
won.
Oh shit! I didn't even know.
That's
I-
exactly.
I don't have a
Spain
computer
won,
or
yeah.
internet or any of that shit.
Hey, so let's go completely
I
red
didn't
pill.
know.
I'm taking the show over.
Hey, Smeek, are you?
Hey,
oh,
we fucking. What do you guys think about this draft? Wait, are they talking a draft coming back, or it's pretty much in the books?
Oh, they've been talking that for 2-3 years.
I heard it's.
I mean, it's
I
on the
don't know.
books. It's on the books. You have to register, but not an actual draft.
So it's all.
Football's gonna be crazy.
Maybe it's to scare these kids into
Yeah, there was
doing
a guy
something.
talking the
Yeah.
other day about that draft. They were talking about that in these other countries and soon to be here, they're going to raise the age into up to 40, then 46, then 58, then 50. You know, this kind of shit. Basically, it's a population to get rid of people. And they're talking about
all the old people.
They're talking
first?
about with this. What's that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You think really?
I think we're going into.
I don't know.
We're going into a way where there's going to be way more older people than there are going to be younger people, and they're going
I
to.
don't know. I feel like I feel like they can't kill people.
No,
Like-
they still have a population agenda. Like, for example, like Broke was talking about earlier about how everything's meant to attack your organs and your reproductive stuff and stuff like that. Like, there's definitely a population agenda, and there's definitely not 8 billion people on the planet. I think
Dude, if they had a draft right now, these kids are not going to fucking war.
You think?
about
Okay,
it.
do you think?
They're
Do you think
doing,
the Iran?
dude, 18 to 20-year-old US, just put them in the meat grinder. Look at them. None of them are ready.
Bro, do you think
That's
the
just
war?
like what? Are you serious? We are the.
No, check this out, bro. Do you think the Iran wars and all these wars are a way to introduce like biokinetics, or like limbs and stuff, where they can like adapt?
Bro, that is a long leap from what we were just talking about.
No, now think about it. All these wars that are going on, and they're getting all these people. Eventually, going to come to the point where there's going to be like, oh, we can't just kill them. We got to make use of them. Can't just let it go to waste?
Dude, nerdy. I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, think about it. What was you?
No, I mean, I can see that. I can see what you're saying. I understand you.
It's about money.
Well,
think
wait till
about
people
it
find
in
out
a
that
money
you can
point of
regenerate.
view.
How
Just
about
like you
if
cut
the
an
new?
earthworm in
How
two
about
and
if
cut
the new?
earthworms.
Don't let anything go to waste.
How about if we have this new system we have, and it regulates it to where you cannot financially go to war, and we have peace? How about that scenario? Let's do that, kids.
I think peace is a scam, because peace is also war. It's internal war. Because if they talk about this utopia where no one has to work anymore, and there's no more wars, no nothing, no more crime. It's all everyone's happy go lucky, and everyone can do whatever they want. I think people are going to end up being miserable.
Nerdy is the fuck, dude. Listen to
because you
Nerdy.
can't-
That is
they're
right.
talking about
Nerdy's
People
got
like
you.
criminals.
I'm sorry,
People-
Papa.
Bro,
Nerdy
people-
has a point there.
People idolize criminals.
Nerdy has a. That's the world we live in. It's a fallen world, dude.
Look at all the movies. Look at all the rap music. Not even just rap music, just music in general. So many songs
Well, here's one for
idolize
you.
criminality. They idolize just bad things because it's like it's the opposite end of whatever is goody two shoe, I guess. But
Well, I think that people are complicating a lot of this too much, that once you see something, you can't unsee it. And if they would put in the curriculums like you were talking about earlier in the schools, once you see that when somebody's talking about drugs to you, they're not a friend. Once you make the kids Teflon coated where nothing sticks to them, they can't manipulate them with all this bullshit. And when you're talking about population agendas, my dad found a 70-year study, like I was telling you about the milk, where they feed it to rats and mice. They quit reproducing. And they already have the white population down lower than African Americans now internationally. And the point is that soon, if you're not having 2.5 kids per family, like my family, neither one of the boys in my family have any kids. So my last name will die when me and my brother die. So you have entire lineage that is disappearing every day, and you have entire cultures that are disappearing every day, and that is their agenda. And their agenda is to bring the blacks and the whites. They're not even going to be alive anymore. And that's happening. So as far as running everybody through a meat grinder, yeah, whether or not they go to war or not, I mean, it's just another piece of the agenda. And when you were asking the question about introduction into these wars, it's definitely a piece of the puzzle. So absolutely, that's
yes,
true.
bro.
But most
You want to get
are
in?
going to find too that you can regenerate anything you want. You can grow a new heart for me. You can take my heart cells, put it on a biodegradable frame of my own 3D image of my heart, and grow me my own heart out of my own cells. But then they can't sell you these lifetime medications, so you don't have organ where it pushes away that organ. So they don't want this stuff done because it's monetized. They monetized everything. And like Pop was just saying, if you have it to where it's not fundable, to where you're not allowed to, it's fraud to not heal somebody to the best of your ability. Because why not grow somebody their own liver if they got a bad liver? Take some good liver cells, put it on the 3D image, and grow their own, and then grow it in 72 hours probably in these incubators, and put their own damn liver back in. Why are we killing kids and robbing Peter to pay Paul? Because there's millions and billions and trillions of dollars in organs harvesting and shit. So they just need to outlaw all that shit, but legalize They won't let us grow our own heart because they say you're playing God, but they don't mind playing God by not letting you grow your heart and letting you
cells.
die.
Stem cells.
Yep.
You can grow it within like in a week.
Yeah, absolutely. They grow
You can
anything you
have a
want.
new
You
heart.
grow your own self back. Like they're lobbing
You
off all
can-
these guys'
they-
legs and arms and shit. They don't need.
No, bro. They got to a point where they can take a man. You can become a seahorse. Every man can become a seahorse, where they can take your skin cells or your hair cells or whatever, take your DNA and make a child out of it.
Correct.
That's
That's
crazy.
why they were doing 23andMe, and they got all of our DNA in that
Nerdy.
shit.
That's
what
nuts.
the fuck? I can't take you serious with that. With the avatar.
No, I'm
saying
serious
that,
though, bro. I'm not playing around.
true. It is true. It is true.
People can
The
become
fuck outta here.
seahorses.
They're already doing it in the underground bunkers and
The
shit. The
rainbow
bases, man, they
agenda
already
is
done all
about
this shit.
making
Yeah,
sea-
whatever.
It's about normalizing seahorses.
This is all old
bro.
school. This is all old.
Seahorses.
Man. If you can think
What
of
the
it, they've already
fuck,
done it.
cuz?
Yes,
Seahorses. What the fuck?
male seahorses have
Well,
kids.
look, when you're
Yeah, don't
conceived,
they?
you
Yeah,
fly a little
that's.
seahorse.
What do you want to know about the
They're
whole?
trying to make people seahorses.
You want to know the whole processes or what?
Do you
This is
think,
intriguing
do
to you, nerdy.
Do you think that
This
that
is
Jenner?
an intriguing process.
Do you think that? Do you think that Jenner lady, guy, person, athlete? Do you think that person still has? Do you think that she still has?
I think
her
that's a reptilian human.
She still has her balls. For the fact that I have
no,
to say
I
she
think it's beyond
and
that.
her
I don't even
and
think
balls
it's a
in the
human
same
being.
sentence is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It's
So
a
they're trying to
reptile.
turn people into seahorses.
They might be reptilians, dude. What do you think about that? Shape shifting.
No, they're trying to mess with people. They're trying to they're you know what they're really trying to do? They're trying to kill off. You know how Broke was talking about the agenda? So the actual agenda is to create fake humans. Is to basically create people who don't have souls. And we're gonna have basically NPCs walking around.
So why would they do that though?
Well, nerdy.
Hold on.
Nerdy. Did
Hold on,
you
Papa.
see? Remember?
Hold on, Broke. Hold on.
They're gonna be.
Why
dating
would they
robots.
need to do that?
Because they're gonna have.
Because they want to trick some of the ones that do have it.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
They do have what?
The spark.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, that guy.
The
yeah,
people
Bruce.
that have the spark,
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce has titties and Bruce has balls.
they
at
want
the
to
same
trick
time.
them to
Bruce
stay.
is a
Just
seahorse.
stay a little
Bruce
bit
Jenner.
longer.
Yeah,
Just
Bruce
stay.
Jenner. Bruce Chris Bruce.
Well, nerdy, you were talking about the dystopian environment. You're dead on because they've done a study as to why guys and girls, not only because they've gotten rid of our libido, they've attacked it through food and everything, and the EMF and everything else, to where you don't even you have ED real bad, erectile dysfunctions real bad, and men now at certain ages. The drive is gone. They're attacking the reproduction at so many different levels.
Yeah.
And something else, they did a study. They said that kids don't even dance anymore because, and you wouldn't go ask a girl to dance because if you look like a fucking idiot, can't dance very well, somebody's taking a video of you and making you famous online.
You know what's funny, bro?
So
I just
now
thought
now
about
everywhere you
Trump
go,
on
you're
Soul Train.
Hold on.
When you said
Now
you
you're
can't
on-
dance, I thought about Trump on Soul
Let
Train.
Broke finish.
Oh.
Go ahead, Broke.
You can't.
Sorry.
So the point is that when you can't go to a party and just be yourself, you always have to modify who you are. Watch what you say. Watch what you do. Like I was standing out in a parking lot the other day, telling an old student of mine from back 25 years ago some information. Then when I get in my truck and I'm driving away, I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't check to see how many cameras they have in that fucking parking lot. And where's the nearest flock camera? Because it's listening to every fucking thing I'm saying too, just like they are on this fucking phone. So
No,
it's
who
like
cares,
everywhere
though?
you
Be
go.
yourself. What do you got to hide? Just fucking do it, man.
It's not hiding anything, brain dead. What it is that you become a target, and it's life or death. It's life or death.
I'm sorry.
When they know you know, when they know you know, and they know you have the ability to train and help others, then they target you. And when all of my friends that are smarter than me all died at age 53 of shit that I now know, all I had to do was hand them some damn nicotine, and they'd have got up from the dinner table and talked like they were 10 years old again. In 72 hours, they're turning off Parkinson and turning it on. They're turning on and off brain blastomas that we now have had 3 people die of cancer in my immediate circle. that if they'd have just listened, they would be still alive. They had kids at home, grandkids on the way, and they're all dropping dead at younger than me. They're targeting these people. That's why you don't want them listening to your fucking conversations. That's why it has nothing to do ever about if you have nothing to hide. Don't ever let that come out of your mouth again. What you have is freedom, and the minute you give them an inch, they take 10,000 miles. It is treasonous. It is seditious. It is against the law. It is against the Constitution. It is against God's law. Only God listens to us and monitors us. Nobody else should be doing it.
Though that's the problem.
So
that's the problem, bro. You got to prove
how
it.
do you run for sheriff? How do you run for sheriff, the senior political position in every county? That's a constitutional
You got to
office.
prove it.
How do you run for sheriff when they know that I'm talking to you right now and they know?
Then you got to prove your innocence. You know.
Well, of course, that's what
You know
I'm
what
saying.
I'm
The
saying.
point is, if
You
they
gotta
have
prove
complete
it
surveillance,
unless
they
you're the
know
one
that
on trial. Then you
retired
got to
captain-
prove you're innocent. It's
Well, I'm not going to talk over you, so y'all have a good night. Y'all already know everything about it. So I'm out of here, and I'll talk to y'all another day. Nerdy, thanks for taking over the show, having a good thing. Nice to see all y'all again, and I'm glad the phone stayed together for a little while so we can talk. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye, bro.
Oh.
Later, bro.
What happened?
Bro, dude. They
Well,
got pissed off
He
there.
made him go.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Well, how?
Because he was talking. You talking
So
over him.
how? So how did I do that?
Bro. It was nice having Broke on.
Yeah, my bad. I wasn't trying to
Bro, you get a write up. That's a write up. That's a right.
It was a
that's
good.
right card.
Actually, it was a good question. If
We
you
have
want to
to
write
jump
me
in
up for
now.
it, that's all good.
No, we gotta.
So the question is, still, right? So it's always innocent till proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you get in trouble, it's you against you. Have to prove your innocence. It's bullshit. And that's when
I wanted
Broke
to show
left.
the video.
That's when he left. When I said that,
No, I wanted to show him the video. You didn't even. I was looking
he's
for it.
still watching. He's in the back. He's in the back room. He'll get back on. Bro, get back in here.
I'm gonna kick you in your shin. Just one kick.
Oh my god.
Either that or a baguette swing.
Man.
Hey, nerdy.
You been coding and loading?
I was outside of La Madeleine, that French restaurant. And somebody got pissed off and threw a baguette on the floor. And I took a picture of it, and I was like, I was not the great bag war of 25 or something. The baguettes are coming. the baguettes are coming for the faggots.
The baguette.
Somebody said, "What do you mean baguette war?" And I'm like, "If you have to ask, you don't need to know." That's fun. I like when people throw temper tantrums.
Do you think that was a temper tantrum, or do you just think that was just rude?
No, I think it was a temper tantrum. He started doing that to me lately too, just talking trash in the background. And then that's why I was like, what are you talking about when you're recording the shows? And if I did, so what? Okay, first of all, why would I waste that much space on my hard drive doing it?
Hey, aren't we on live stream?
Yeah, so we're still watching.
What are we talking about?
I just want to hear Nerdy go, hey, it's Fat Albert.
Dude, look at Nerdy. Nerdy, I don't like it. It's creepy.
I'm trying to find the fucking video, guys. I think people need to watch the video because it's crazy. Like, he literally walked in and there was like a satellite that was tracking him. But now I can't find it, obviously.
I know. I got dipped out on.
I hate that. I hate that. Like when you watch something and then it disappears, you're never to be found again. It becomes in the ether. I don't like that.
I found this video the other day where there, I don't know if it was this stuff going on in Texas with like Muslims and Hindus, you know, like trying to take over or whatever. But
oh god,
But listen, it's funny, right?
Shut up.
You shut your mouth. You
What
shut your
the
gay.
fuck? Where is
You
this
shut
going?
your. You shut your gay mouth. What was
Oh,
funny
God.
is because when I hear people say "sar," like how much for this soda? Like it's $3.55, sar, and they say "sar," like I'm sorry. And there was this cop, and his last name was Harry, first initial S. And I was like, is that Sahari? I took a screenshot of the video because like Nerdy's literally the only person I can just bust out and have no fear.
So sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Or I've been watching these like shows about what do you call it? About people trying to find their ancestry, like they're adopted. And every single time when they're kind of, I guess, brownish color in the UK, they all apparently have come from when there was some kind of trading agreements with India and London, England, and the guys are just like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to work for one night and I'm out of this. I'm going to bounce up out of here. It's just, and it's funny because it's like these guys are all Sikhs and they didn't leave a trail behind, dude. Nothing. They just left behind a bunch of babies with like royal status, royal status over there. But I'm like, but then when you see like how many times removed the women are, like, oh yeah, I guess like one dude thought he was Egyptian because his biological parents told him, and I was like, nope. I was like, he's a Sahar. It's just so funny to me. I'm like, dang, these dudes did not play around, man. They were straight up players, man.
So it's like they're real serious about their lineage, you mean, their bloodline.
Yeah, I guess so. Except they didn't leave him a ceremonial dagger. It's just funny because it was the 70s.
Well, you know what? Though? Hold on. Let's bring up a question. As Americans, whatever. Why is that funny to us? Because I find a slight bit of humor, but I feel like some might be offended.
Oh well, there's always going to be somebody.
I was like, okay.
There we go. We can move on.
Okay, okay, Smeek Smack.
Papa says, "Oh well, let's keep it moving." I love you, Papa. There we go.
I love you too, man.
See, I know Nerdy will give it back to me. I'll just wait for the right time. Sometimes I'm kind of like, is he like a 2026? Saudi? I'm watching your face right now. I'm trying not to laugh because of the animation.
He's looking at all kids. Who knows what he's doing? He's already hacking my shit.
He's like,
get out of my stack.
Have you guys ever seen Studio Ghibli or Akira? I look just like right now.
I can't take the picture serious.
You want to see?
We gotta go full. We gotta go solo. Look at this guy. What is going on in this guy's mind? What is he thinking? Dude, he's not even paying attention to what we're talking about.
He's about to order from Wendy's.
Give us a big wink. Give us a big wink, Nerdy.
He's profiting. He's got like 4 different bots deploying on a DoorDash order right now.
It's happening.
He's a freaking pig, man.
Cheapest DoorDash.
Yeah. So he's a dang hog, man.
So what? No Zerk tonight, or did I miss out on the early?
No, Zerk left. Zerk left.
Yeah.
Left early. I've been taking over.
No.
Yeah, that's what happens when your kid gets older. I
Dude,
guess.
it's a hard life here in the crypto thing. You guys pretty much run the whole thing though on YouTube as far as the live streams go. I mean,
What's consistency? We do it every.
I don't really pay attention like Lady Air, Crypto Airy, like all the old shit. Like,
because there's only so much like reporting news you can handle, but you don't really
Yeah.
see anything happening. So it's kind of like, okay, cool, that's cool.
Yeah,
good
you-
stories,
I
bud. Like you don't
think
really care.
that
You
you
know?
guys have made I've noticed my local news, like the idea of having people call in and on a Zoom platform and talk shit. Like I
Mhm.
feel like that idea is becoming like our local news station is like gonna start doing that, which I thought was funny. And I thought about
They probably
the
even
Zerker, like,
watch
we
the
have
shows.
something. Dude,
They probably
copy
watch
you
the
guys
shows
and
because
shit.
like then you get to like discuss and give people different opinions and shit like that, and then it kind of like makes people interested because you create like a community thing.
Yeah. If you ever want
and
variety,
gotta
just
have
come
learn
here.
from people that are like, all right, fuck you, keep it moving, you know.
Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta
Well,
have
anyway,
that.
Yeah. All right, guys, you guys want to wrap it up? I'm done.
Let's do it.
Your order's been completed. Okay.
It's already. It's coming.
He has to close it all at the same time for it to work.
All right. Now, what do you want to
With
roll
a,
out
with a
with?
real slim nerdy.
What was that?
I just
Please stand up.
I just watched that like 2 days ago.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Fuck
This is
crypto.
awesome.
Let's see. All right, we'll roll out with this. You guys ready? You guys ready? All right. Peace out.
XRP better than the competition. That's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent. XRP better than the competition. That's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent. In with the new, out with the old. I'm telling the future, it's being foretold. Fiat currency ain't backed by gold. Now watch how this new revolution unfold. Everything hidden in plain sight. Ripple been given the green light. We getting closer to it every night. XRP ready to take flight. I fill up my bags with another load. XRP ready for beast mode. Don't do no riddles, no need to decode. XRP clearly is about to explode. Ripple the weapon, XRP the ammo. XRP the keys, Ripple the piano. Ripple the cowboy, XRP the lasso. This financial reset gon' be a fiasco. A lot of people do not comprehend. Correspondent banking coming to an end. Digital assets becoming a trend. Push of a button for money to send. Some people don't think it's that big of a deal. Some people don't even think that it's real. Wait till the price go right through the roof. Then show me how you really feel. BIS, IMF, FED, BOE. Can't forget about the ECB. RBC, ATB, PNC, SCB, they all know about XRP. XRP better than the competition. That's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent. XRP better than the competition. That's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail.
Knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. I told my boss I put my 2 weeks on feeling bullish. Never coming back, I got gains, I'm doing it, I'm through with this. I started saving up and I started getting back, now I'm stupid rich, I'm stupid rich. CNBC, CNN said we hooligans. Who was them? Another party on the moon again. It was closer than sooner than. I'm sorry that you missed it, I'm sorry that you missed it. James Rule got a shirt and it says I told you so. I didn't mean to say it, but I told you so. They tried to shake us out, but we couldn't let you go. Got you occupied, don't want you to know. I hope you got a hold, please enjoy the show. Bagman, more commander, gotta go. We're the new family all across the globe. Jump inside the mothership, now it's time to roll.
You know how many faces would melt? Do you know how many people would look at you and go, wow, you're just lucky. You're just lucky. Yeah, you told me about it, but hey, you're just what? I told you so.
We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. Hey, I got a new shirt and it says that I'm ghost. Top hat on with the bagman coat. Pimpin' in the cane, plus I found all the gold. And your friend still is a no-show. Not participating, so enjoy the show. You We try to help them out, but they just don't wanna know. Now they watching for the sky like a fireworks show. The 1% fam, now we all ghosts. I know you probably told some friends, but they not listening. That's too bad for them, cause now there's no getting in. I found the switch now and back man flipping it. Brace yourself, this was all a show, now it's finally sinking in. We headed to the top, no more looking at your watch clock. Tell your boss that you're bullish, F off. Cause we stupid rich, we stupid rich, we stupid rich. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you, we told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you, we told you.
That's what you need to tell them.
I'm Wyatt Blackwell, author of The Invisible Engine, a blueprint for freedom without exposure. Protect your wealth, preserve your privacy. Control starts with structure. Now available at blackwellmediaworks.com.